Hexblade with shield instead of a Fathomless. The optimal.
I forgot to make 15 more. What the fuck is that sound?
I don't know what's happening. Is something happening on my end?
Oh god, yeah. Oof.
It sounded like Scrat was having an epileptic seizure.
Yeah, pretty much. So when you say, like, whoever gets the most subs, if one of us just, like, gifted 20 subs or something, that would just totally work.
No, because it is a timed-based thing. So July 5th is when it ends, and whichever group has the most by then wins.
Okay. Who's in the lead right now?
Technically, no new subs, resubs, or so forth has happened since last weekend. So it's an overall tie.
Alright.
Oh, that's right, Han. Let me also put this out. So once again, gifted subs, new subs, and resubs all count towards it. No longer a tie. No longer a fucking tie, Bread. Alright. Thank you so much, White Bread 2 for the sub. For a resub, in fact. Let me put that in my notes.
I love how you're still playing Pokemon Emerald.
What?
Me?
No, Zeno, look at your Twitch status.
Oh, I fixed that.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he's playing Pokemon Emerald.
I know.
Fixed it.
This is actually just a Pokemon Showdown tournament instead of doing anything else today.
We're the Pokemon!
We're the Pokemon.
All of us are
Oh, we
Lechonks.
got a connection. That's silly.
Go back
Well,
what?
I do have plans for a server-wide Pokemon tournament.
Yep, which I'm gonna win. I'm just kidding. I might win. I'll definitely be in the top. I have pride in my special interest.
Yes. So far, we have set a group in the lead by 1 point. I always like the idea of, like, just the 1 point lead, because usually that just incentivizes someone to be like, oh, if it's just a 1 point lead, you know?
Don't worry. I'll just give 20 subs. Nobody will be incentivized to beat me. Except for Skittles, but Skittles is in my group, so... We're like, yeah, it's tied between everyone right now. Oh, and that immediately reminded me, oh, I gotta reset.
On top of this, I think that also went towards the goal. Let me take a look at it quickly.
If someone would gift me a sub, I'd totally resub, but I'm not paying
hold on.
$3.99.
Wait, is resubscribing cheaper? So
Resubbing does indeed work.
It's not cheaper though. If you link your Amazon account, gifting subs is cheaper.
You link an Amazon account.
Yeah, if you link your Amazon account, you get the sub for free. Once per month, you can sub to whatever streamer you feel like for free.
Oh, and I'm already using that one on Critical Role. Sorry, guys.
You like that sometimes? It be your own group.
Sorry.
Everyone watching at home, also remember that if you link your Amazon Prime account, which you or a friend or a family member has, it's not being used on Twitch. You can use it to subscribe to whoever you want.
Oops, I accidentally hit the resub button. It looks like we're in the lead again.
Oh, wow, weird. We were already in the lead.
And we're even further in the lead. I don't know what happened.
That's really weird. What a twist your face.
Thank you so much, Talion, for the tier 1 sub. Updating the tallies from the competition. Okay.
Oh shit, we're in the lead again.
Thank you so much, Skittles, for
Oh,
gifting
shot
2
of
tier 1
incoming
subs
upgrade.
to Zen Ogre and Junior Bump.
Someone gift critical roll a sub.
Honestly. The stream hasn't even
Sometimes it's
officially
just it's not
started
their
yet.
budget.
So we got 6 viewers, stream hasn't even started yet, and we're already up.
Yeah.
Level 2 hype train. Perfect.
Ha, you're wrong, because we actually are live now. We're now up and running. But yes, we have 4 subs so far.
Yo. What's good, everybody?
And so, welcome everyone back to another D&D streams with the Saturday group. As you all know, we are currently having a competition. We are now, I think, because I keep forgetting that I have to count that as 8, and because it's 3 more, I have to update this stuff. But thank you so much, the Gertzer, for the follow. Yes. We are running a competition within the groups. Whichever group gets the most subs by July 5th will receive a commissioned piece of all of their characters in the scene. On top of this, we're getting closer and closer to the hardcore blind Nuzlocke of Pokemon Renegade Platinum. And last we left off, when it turned out that the crazed mad scientist was evil all along.
Yeah, what a fucking bucket.
Right? And so, when it turns out he was indeed taking from the Isle's resources and making constructs to technically aid the Isle people while innovating on his own agenda, there he was standing on a magic disc in an open ravine with no way to defend himself. So vulnerable, in fact, vulnerable enough to bait a certain few people to attack him. The fools. And it is as he fell to his death, his plan had been enacted. No longer bound by the contract, his soul had flung to a newly constructed body, a body that is immensely more powerful than his physical form could achieve. And now, with this execute order 66 has basically begun, and the villagers have been abducted by the metallic scorpion constructs. But with Numbers and Isidore focusing on evacuating people, Pebble and Red focusing on dealing with the constructs, we now are looking at Kanaloa and Guinevere. They are in charge of dealing with one of Dr. Andromeda's 2 adamantian golems, which will pose an immensely scary threat, because if they cannot last 7 rounds with this thing, it will move on to cause more damage to the other 4, who at this point are going to be expended of a few of their resources. So, we actually begin today's combat with an initiative roll that wait until I say it. Had to make sure everything was set up properly.
Of course.
Alright.
Wait, I already rolled initiative. That's just a joke. I didn't roll initiative.
Alright. You may now roll for initiative.
Oh, I'm so fucking terrified. Here it goes.
It's gonna be like a 1.
Fuck yeah, support.
So, you guys ready for this? The Iron Golem rolled a 0 on initiative.
Let's fucking
How do you have a -1 initiative?
Sorry,
By
did you
having a
prefer
negative X
plan?
modifier.
So,
I can tell that this golem is clearly dexterous. You may have to watch out.
with that, Guinevere, you get to start us off.
Me? I thought Kanaloa rolled higher than me.
Kanaloa rolled a 10.
This is correct.
Did I?
So at this point, it's
Oh, I
assumed, by the
rolled
way, that
11.
we don't have to worry about like distance because the both of you are like right there with the golem. So at most, we'll say that maybe you guys are 10 feet away from it.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
All right, here goes. I am going to. Bonus action. Vow of enmity on the stone golem, and then I'm smacking it, which gives me advantage.
Gwen is very pretty. Very pretty.
Oh,
Yes.
cute.
And right now, Kanaloa,
Nice
have you
character.
What
updated
is
your
that?
character icon?
No, I haven't.
Would you please? Because that's actually where I copied and pasted from. So,
We have an
Uh,
emote in chat just for this.
yes, we do.
Fucking. Oh, I'm
Does it-
kidding. That one's edited.
Does the 18 hit?
Fuck.
Probably
Pictures
not.
on my
So-
phone. Shit, I gotta.
I will let you know now. An 18 did not hit.
Okay, that's fine. I have another one.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Born.
What is going on today?
And
No,
a
I
17
don't fucking hit for
does
shit.
not hit.
Oh my god.
All right. Kanaloa. Oh, sorry. Any bonus actions at least, Guinevere?
No, I already did my bonus
You used your
action
bonus.
for.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no,
Kanaloa.
give me another one.
Kanaloa, it is your turn.
Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. I almost forgot to mention. There was one other thing. You were given a inspiration.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, yay, thank you.
A certain bat character on your way to the fight. Go get him. She told me about this, that she forgot to mention that at the end of the last session.
Oh, thank you.
So we
She's my
can use
guardian.
points on our own
She's
group.
my guardian bat.
Go into mythic.
Oh, sorry. It was guidance. My bad. That's what it was specifically, guidance. So it is a D4, I believe. Yes.
Okay, so do you want me to just roll 2 d4s for each of the hits?
Yes, please.
Okay. Actually, let me roll them one at a son of a bitch. Stop. I'll roll them one at a time.
So this is for the 18. That turns into a 20.
Does that hit?
That will indeed hit.
Yeah!
So, let's see the damage.
Okay. So 9 slashing.
4 slashing.
Oh shit. Okay. 6 cold.
6 cold.
And then I'm going to put a 3rd level smite on that.
Mhm.
How many d8s is that? 3?
So a
4.
first level is 2 d8s, second level is 3, and 4th level is so yeah, it's always one more than what you threw out. So a second level is 3.
48. I thought you said third. My bad.
Wait, is this second level or is it 3rd level, Guinevere?
3rd.
3rd, and then it's 1 or more d8.
Okay, then it is 4.
Alright, and 15 more radiant damage was dealt. That was it for your first attack. Then your second attack hits a d4.
Another d4.
Right, I believe guidance is like for every roll. Let me just make sure about that. Hold on, before
No,
we...
guidance is just once.
Oh yeah, once before the spell ends. Okay, so never mind. So that would have been it.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kanaloa, it is indeed your turn.
I did something at least.
Oh, lovely. Bonus action, rage. I am now raging, angry Emerald Dragonborn. I will use my action to cast darkness.
Alright, you have cast darkness.
It is now dark.
Alright. You notice
okay.
you notice that
You
while
can
you
see.
can see through it, you notice that the golem itself is piercing right towards you.
Oh, cool, you're homebrewing things now, huh?
I'm
I
homebrewing
knew
things
you
now.
thought of it. I knew you thought of it. Damn it! I didn't put it in the beatdown video because I didn't want you to think of it.
Wasn't even thinking about it. Just makes sense.
Wanted
The
you to be
doctor would
distracted
upgrade
by
these
all
things.
of the other things.
So, that was your bonus actions?
Doesn't make sense.
Or is that your bonus action
that was all
action?
of my actions.
Alright.
It was.
This is the golem's turn.
Oh boy, here it comes.
You guys see
Have
the
fun with that.
golem with a bonus action, it does a quick flick of its arms. And you see electricity running through its fists.
Okay.
And here comes its two slam attacks.
Can it see us?
It can.
Ah!
So I need you both to do me a favor. Just so I know who the first one is being targeted until a certain condition is met, can I please have both of you roll a flat d20?
Okay.
Oh. So here comes two attacks over at Guinevere. Guinevere, can you see through the magical darkness?
I can.
You
She
can?
can.
Okay, perfect.
I can.
So here it comes, a normal.
Would not
slam.
have cast it if she couldn't. That would be fucked up.
This is a 31 to hit.
Yeah. Ow.
Right. How much does this beat your AC by?
What'd you say? It was a 30?
31.
31. So I think that's 9 points because I'm a 22. Or
All
am I
right.
mathing that not right?
No, that is correct. So now,
Okay.
because it has beaten your AC by a certain number, you must do me a few things.
Oh no.
You must
She's
do...
gonna go ahead and do you nothing. I am going to use my reaction to take that hit for her.
Alright, perfect. I'm assuming this is obviously more than what
It's my
Guinevere's...
talent.
Okay. So you taking the full brunt, you will have to do the saving throws in place of her, okay?
Uh-oh.
So, first...
You add a
it
plus
is-
2.
First is a con save.
I'm okay. Okay, con save. Come on, gay people, I know you love me.
Oh my god.
Say 23 total. The
Is
gay
he-
people love me.
He's calling
A
upon
20
the power of
A
the
23
gaze.
total does pass. You also now need to make me a secondary
Strength save?
con save.
Come on, Kanaloa.
Oh, easy. I give so much support to the gays. I love them all.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, let's
So-
go! Yes!
Happy Gay Pride Month, everyone.
Fuck yeah!
you
Everybody
took
be
my,
gay.
you
So,
took my Warforged picture.
You fall under neither of the two talents given, but the third talent is still active. You are now both grappled and restrained.
That's okay.
Okay. And here's the full brunt of the damage, which obviously I'm going to cut in half.
Obviously.
Alright, alright. And you're resistant to all of this, so I'm just going to combine all the damage together and then tell you the half.
Of course, of course.
16 points of damage. And then, on to the second one. The
Why
second...
Are you still using the Warforged version of Kanaloa?
I know, right? And because that's the only one that's on his character sheet at the moment.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't updated it with the new one. So, the...
I literally just did, actually.
You did?
I did.
On job?
You told me to.
Let me see. I think I need to... Oh, let me refresh this page then.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like D2, but Kanaloa upgraded, so...
Actually, I need to make a con save for... wait, never mind. No, never mind, not never mind.
Con save for what?
Wait, I forgot I make these with advantage now. Darkness
Oh, that's right.
already passes.
I keep forgetting. Hold on, let me get the image for that we did for you. There it is. Now the audience knows the face that they will be greeted with. Alright, and so, then the second attack. Since you finally have met the criteria that I was looking for, I'm now going to go with the second attack on Guinevere.
Okay.
This is an
Okay,
18
you can
total.
take one.
18 to hit?
Yes.
That does not hit.
Alright. And so, that was the Golem's turn. Guinevere, it is your turn.
Alright, you big son of a bitch. I'm going to bonus action cast Hex upon Monsieur Golem.
Okay.
Which he is now cursed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fucking hit him. Oh, 20!
Let's fucking go, nat 20.
I know you're excited.
Let's go!
Alright. So, you did the damage wrong. Remember, it's 1d8 plus 5, and then we just add a flat 8 to it. Because the extra dice given to you is always given a critical.
So it's just a regular 11 and then plus
8,
8.
which is 19 now. So 19 cut in half is 9 damage.
Okay, and then do I double cold damage as well?
Yes, and the cold damage, if it's
Add the
normally
5.
1d6, then it's 1d6 plus 6.
Okay, 1d6 plus 6. So it'll be 8 cold damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add another 3rd level.
So this
My-
is 4d8s plus 32.
4d8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 27 plus 32.
Nice. That was all from your first attack, and your first attack has
I didn't roll hex. Or wait, does the hex not take place until
No,
next time?
the hex does take place.
No, the
now.
hex also took place.
Okay.
So the innate
1d8
damage of the
also
hex is
1d6
1d6 plus 6.
So it'll be
It's fucking
12.
chaotic.
Nice. In one hit, the golem is still dented.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm hitting you again! Let's go!
It's okay.
Oh, that doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
Oh. Yeah, no, 15 won't hit. Alright. Kanaloa, it is your turn.
Is this golem trying to go anywhere? Like, are we keeping it here, or
You guys are
is
keeping
it
it. You
just
guys are
trying to kill
keeping. You
us?
guys are keeping it from stopping the people who are interrupting the constructs.
Okay,
Which
and
is our spell
those people are
casters.
like far, far away.
Remember that you're also grappled and restrained at the moment.
Fine, that's okay then. All right, I'm gonna grab Gwen on the shoulder. We're going for a little ride.
You're grappled.
You are indeed
I know.
grappled
I
and
can still
restrained.
grab you. You're within 5 feet of me.
That I mean,
I can put a hand out and grab you. If I can still attack, then I can definitely put a hand out and grab
It
you.
is with disadvantage. Actually, here,
I'm
what
attacking.
is it that you're trying to do?
Just grabbing you and thunder stepping away.
oh,
Let's see.
Or wait, do I even need to touch you? No, you just have to be within 5 feet of me. Whatever. I don't
Believe
need to touch
so.
you at all. That's just for flavor.
So what is it you're doing?
he's
I'm
grabbing
thunder
me.
stepping.
and thunder stepping.
Stepping away with me and her. I need that golem to make a con save.
All right. Con save coming up. It rolled into a 19.
Alright, that's a pass. He will take half this damage.
Okay. What type of damage?
Thunder.
All right. Thank you.
That is 27 cut in half to 13.
Beautiful. All right. And then you guys move where?
Where between the golem and whoever we're trying to protect right now, but 60 feet away.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
No.
Repeat that.
This isn't gonna matter in this
Repeat
stuff.
that, Kanaloa.
60 feet backwards. So we're still between the golem and whatever it wants to get to.
Okay.
But 60 feet away.
All right. All right.
Hopefully he will have to dash if he wants to get over here.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
And so.
You know what? 70 feet, just to be safe.
Okay.
Like,
And so, with that being it. Oh, hold on,
Actually,
hold on, wait.
also, bonus action tentacle. Go. Tentacle.
I'm sorry, repeat that, Kanaloa.
Bonus action tentacle.
Alright, and the tentacle near him, I'm assuming? Or just
Of
near you
course.
guys? Okay.
Yes, near him.
Alright. With the tentacle near him. That is it for your turn.
It gets to attack on the same turn it's summoned.
Alright, go for it.
A double nat 1 on the tentacle.
Oh my god, how did you pull
That was
one
the-
out of your ass?
Wow, I mean, good thing we teleported first. Like, this isn't a thing that can be attacked, so it can't do anything, but... God damn.
Yes, double nat 1. Neither hits.
Double nat 1 on the tentacle. How cool.
So, that was it for your turn, yes?
God just said
Also
fuck
my
you in
last-
particular.
Truly, I am oppressed.
And so,
This is what I get for liking the gays, apparently.
Oh my god!
oh my god, stop that. So,
God hates me for that one.
Stop it!
with this, the golem is going to go ahead and begin to move forward.
Uh-oh.
Moving
Let's
its
see, 70 foot movement speed?
moving 40 feet towards you guys.
Hmm.
And then opening a center console in its mouth and extruding a long 60-foot cone breath.
Oh!
Okay.
I need both
We're
of
next to
you
each other,
to
we're
make
okay.
me a con save.
Oh, you get a +2
Con save?
Kanaloa?
That's
Yes.
Yeah, it's a +9 con save. We love to see it. That's a 24 total.
No, that's an 8.
Guinevere, you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh,
No.
For a minute?
Yep.
Little bit crazy, Xena. A little bit wacky.
Luckily enough, you can always attempt to roll out of this at the end of your turns.
Wait a minute. What was the range on that?
60-foot cone.
60-foot cone. Okay.
After it
well,
moved
he was
40
only
feet.
able to move 30 feet forward. Or
40.
never mind. I didn't hit him. What am I thinking? Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So,
Oh shit.
you look over, Kanaloa. We did it! We survived that! And you see Guinevere right there, paralyzed from the gas.
Yeah, the gas just washes over me, and I go, huh. Okay. All right, Gwen, let's go kick this. Gwen, why are you laying down?
No, I think I'm frozen where I'm standing.
Jess-
Is what he's saying.
Pebble, you know you
Gwyn,
can't
you're
grant
the friend
points
of
on your own group.
Pebble.
I
Had to try.
I appreciate that. I'll grant that over to one of the other groups and let them know it
Okay.
was passed
It
over.
was a try.
It was. So, Guinevere, your turn passes over. I'm trying to make sure. What happens? I think the moment you're
She gets a save, right?
right. Hold on, I was gonna be sure about something. You can't concentrate on things when you're incapacitated, correct?
I don't think so.
That is correct.
Not
So-
concentrating on anything though.
She's concentrating on hex.
I am.
Oh, she is, right? I forgot that was.
Yes. So the hex does go down
Okay.
once you're paralyzed. At the end of your turn, you may make another con save. Remember that your aura only works when you are not incapacitated. So you only roll. Let me see
A
this.
+3.
Okay.
There's a +3.
Yes, just roll the
Within 5 feet.
just
of
roll
me,
the +3.
You have moral support.
5 feet of you. How do you like a 16?
That is not enough to break the paralysis.
Damn it. That's actually not terrible too. That's not...
And so, with this, it is now Kanaloa's turn. The golem clearly now has a target. It seems to be focusing its attention on the one who is paralyzed.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to wrap my arms around her waist, activate my wings, and fly 30 feet into the air.
Okay.
I will go ahead and use my action to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Okay, wait, no, this is flat. 18 does not hit.
18 does not hit, indeed.
This is the second beam. 21.
That does hit.
That's a 4 force damage.
Alright. Plus the rage.
Yes, so actually 7 force damage. Then the second one's a 24 to hit.
Alright. You mean the third one?
That is a 5 force damage.
Thank you. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
The golem sees you 30 feet up in the air, still moving forward. Oh, also, Bread, you were granted inspiration by Eli. Would you actually please add the inspiration to the 18 if you'd like? Or do you want us to hold on
I
to the
would
inspiration
not
for later?
like. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eli. And so,
Thank you, Eli. You are literally
the golem
my
moving,
favorite
the
person in
golem
chat.
moving to be directly beneath you two. Its center console opens once more, Kanaloa.
Damn, recharged on the first turn? Crazy.
Please. Make me a con save with no bonus from Guinevere.
Yeah.
my plus 9 went to a plus 7.
Oh no.
Oh no, I only rolled a 23, guys.
Right? You are still good from it. That is it for the construct's turn, though you can see it's definitely prepping something, as the lightning that's inside of its hands looks like it's not just there for show. Guinevere?
I assumed that was lightning damage that was being done to me.
Yeah. Guinevere, at the end of your turn, please make another con save. By the way, guys, this is round 4 out of 7.
We're doing
Remember,
pretty
guys,
good.
you have a moral support, so just roll higher.
Alright, definitely still paralyzed. Kanaloa?
My support mean nothing.
Apparently.
I'm beginning to think that it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna go ahead and fly another 30 feet up. I am then going to Eldritch Blast again. 18 does not hit.
Nope.
18 does not hit.
Nope.
And a 17 does not hit.
Nope.
Jeez.
A bonus action, Tentacle.
Resummoning the tentacle near the Iron Golem.
Not summoning it, it stays out and it moves.
Alright.
Fuck, I forgot this thing's in like a weird place.
Does
It's in my
it
bonus
does it
actions.
have a distance for its movement?
30. Which it should be able to get to if it was on the golem by the last turn.
You never said to move on the last turn. You hold out your wings instead.
That's true.
Yeah, so
I
technically
move it
it's
up then.
70
Alright,
feet
never
away.
mind. It just moves up.
Alright. So,
It's not 70 feet away.
yeah. You said you guys
Well,
moved
it
70
was,
feet away.
but now it's 40 feet away.
Alright, there it is. So,
I
With
should
that-
have done it last turn. Whatever. Or no, I didn't.
the Iron Golem sees that you two are starting to get out of a range. So, it then does a thing where you see, with its clenched fist aiming directly upwards towards you guys, it does a huge discharge of electricity. Guinevere, due to your paralysis and incapacitation, you automatically fail the dex save. But Kanaloa, you make this with advantage.
Only a 13 though.
Alright, you
That
still...
still isn't that good.
Yeah. Alright, you still take half of this damage. Let's see. Then 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, okay.
8 damage. Alright, yeah. That's okay. But you were counting right, not the number of dice.
Guinevere,
Yeah.
you take 51 lightning damage while Kanaloa takes 25.
Holy shit.
I did that.
Oh my god.
On safe for
Do not let
darkness.
him hit us again.
I super passed the con save for darkness.
Nice. Alright. And nice, Guinevere. And that would have been it for the Iron Golem's turn. However, though, you do notice that one of its arms looks like it no longer has electricity running through it.
Oh, nice.
Alright, Guinevere, at the
Deal
end of
with
your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can pass it. Get up now.
17?
That is not enough.
That's not a bad
How do
roll
you do
either.
that?
It's not a bad roll. And it's still good.
That's correct. You barely
Hey,
missed.
someone in chat, can we get an inspiration?
What happened to the others? In case you're wondering, right now this is a fight that Guinevere and Kanaloa are handling this Iron Golem while the others are focusing on helping out with the town and the evacuation.
I believe that was round 5.
That is, we are currently on round 5. It is your turn, Kanaloa.
Oh, okay.
Remember, the Iron Golem always ends the round because it had a 0 initiative.
Could I... What was the range on that discharge thing?
120 feet.
Does it look like it can do it again right now?
As you recall, when it did that, only one of the arms had the electricity removed from it. So it still has a
Okay, so it
second
looks
shot.
like it can do it again. Okay, that's fine. I will fly another 30 feet up, Eldritch Blast again.
Alright. You're now 90 feet
Well, this
up in
time
the air.
I kind of moved like 10 feet to the right in a diagonal sort of fashion,
Okay.
trying to get the golem to follow us a little.
I'm assuming in the diagonal you're referring towards your tentacle, right?
Yes, I want it to be able to reach next turn.
Okay.
If I can. 18 does not hit. 11 does not hit.
Nope.
And 17 does not hit.
No, did you want to use your inspiration on
Nothing.
any of those?
No, I just do not think it's worth it to use it on this.
Fair enough.
Eldritch Blast. That's it for me.
Alright.
Oh, well, bonus action, tentacle moves forward.
Alright. The golem does indeed move now into your
Oh,
tentacle's
wait,
reach.
actually, I forgot. The tentacle has a reach of 10 feet, so
Oh,
I
so it comes
should
back.
be able to reach on last bonus action.
Yes. Well, on this bonus action now.
It's this bonus action.
Yes. So go ahead. Make your slap with your tentacle. Slap him with the slinky dinky.
Tentacle slap. There we go. 23.
23 to hits. And what type of damage is this?
This is cold, and
Mhm.
that is 8 cold damage.
Beautiful. The golem is now cracked.
And its movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Alright. It moves just 10 feet aside, so it's still within reach of your tentacle. As its second shot goes firing up, Guinevere once again automatically fails. And Kanaloa, you must make a dex save with advantage.
That is correct. Ah.
Oh. And here we go.
Inspiration to reroll that.
You may use your inspiration to reroll. Once again, you have advantage.
Yes. But I don't want to be below the DC by that much. 20.
Alright. You have outdone the DC. So you take a quarter of this damage.
Love to hear it.
Alright. Guinevere,
Hmm.
you take 57 points of lightning damage. And Kanaloa.
It's okay, you're fine, right?
Cutting that in half, 56 cut in half, I think that's 28 cut further in half. That was 14 lightning damage towards you, Kanaloa.
Con save for the darkness. 24.
Why are you still concentrating on that? The golem's out of it. It's been out of it.
I don't fucking know. I don't care. It's on.
It's
Just in
on.
case something is trying to hit us that can't see us right
By
now.
the way, everyone, this is round 6.
In case I'm being watched.
Guinevere, it is your turn.
Okay.
Alright, Guinevere, let's get a nat 20 on this one.
No.
No. So with
He
that,
refuses to get
oh,
back up
almost
and help
forgot,
me.
and of course, I almost forgot to mention the description. The golem's other arm now is discharge of electricity. And so with that,
Alright.
Kanaloa, your turn.
I will fly up again.
Okay.
And I will Eldritch Blast again.
You're currently 120 feet away from the golem now.
Does
hit.
not hit. There we go. A 27.
Very nice.
With a minimum damage roll. That's
3.
a 4.
Oh, okay, 4. Alright. And your third shot?
Eli
My
gave
third
advantage.
shot doesn't hit.
Third shot does not hit. Oh, hold on. Guinevere.
Yeah?
On your following turn, you will be given advantage and inspiration.
Yes, please, thank you.
Now we'll go.
And so,
Bonus action tentacle.
alright.
Oh, my tentacle loves to hit these things. 25.
Yes, the tentacle slaps. Make
Slap,
the
slap,
slinky
slap.
dinky.
That is 14 cold damage.
Very nice. That being it for your turn. The golem you see, with a bonus action, it flicks its arms again, but no longer charged with electricity. You see its arms are now pulsating a purple light.
Oh. Force damage, probably. What a loser.
What a loser.
It then proceeds to finger gun up towards you guys
Oh.
On the action.
and fire 4 beams of Eldritch Blast.
My god.
Pew 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 pew.
Attacking a paralyzed
Tina really
target
said,
with
"Oh,
advantage.
I forgot he can fly."
Forgot he could fly, my ass.
Any chance I could have Gwyn kind of behind me, a little bit of half cover?
If you're willing, if you will take the advantage on you, I will allow that.
I already I reckless with my.
Oh, never mind then.
Well, I
Let's see
already have
this.
advantage.
Okay.
It already has advantage on me. I'll give some half cover to Gwyn.
Okay. This is a 21 Kanaloa.
Yes.
That's the first shot. The second shot is a natural 20.
Just,
Misses.
I got this weird thing going.
The third shot is a 20 total.
Yes.
And the fourth and final shot
Gotta roll
is a 16.
doubly.
16 hit? Yes or no?
Hey, 16?
16.
That hits.
Alright. So this is 4 shots with one that got a natural 20. And once again, already cutting the number in half. Kanaloa, you take 18 points of force damage.
Wait, from one of them or total?
In total, 18.
Alright, Gwen, go ahead and get up. I need a little bit of hands-on laying here.
He love to, my
When
guy.
you have both
I
advantage
would
and
love if you
inspiration.
got up now.
Okay, so advantage, and okay, let's roll that first. Wow, that's not. No, it's not gonna matter. The
Inspiration allows a reroll if you remember.
Oh, okay.
It does consume
So-
your reaction as well, but you can reroll it with
So,
advantage.
Ruth, okay, with advantage.
Go for it.
Should I go? Probably not.
Mm-mm. But you rolled a 17 before and that didn't work?
Nope.
So, Guinevere is still paralyzed. However, everyone, this is currently round 7. So long as you guys last through this round, then if I remember correctly, in order, it's Red, followed by Pebble, who is able to aid into this.
Survive these. Wait, actually, yeah, I'm not even scared.
Yeah. Kanaloa, it is your turn.
I'm gonna fire some Eldritch Blast casually.
Alright. Casually fire some Eldritch Blast.
Casually hitting with the 21
Nice.
for 13? No, 12. 12 force damage.
Thank you.
That one does not hit.
Nope.
And that one does hit.
Yep.
That is 9 force damage. Bonus action, Tentacle.
Yes, let the tentacle slap.
Calling it right now. Nat 20 on this one. It's not, but it still hits.
It's not, but it still hit. Everyone catch him in 4K.
9 cold damage.
Catch him in 4K, everyone.
And... you dare clip it, chat?
And then what?
And then I will move, like, up to 130 feet.
Okay, so now you and Guinevere are outside of its reach, right?
Yeah.
All
Unless
right.
it's unless it's got the fucking spell sniper feat, then yeah.
Alright. It then looks towards the rest of the town. Since the two people that are in its way are in no feasible reach for it, it is turning its attention back to its original directive.
I mean, okay, it's not gonna get there in time.
Aren't you forgetting something? It finger
Might
guns
be.
towards.
Are we not like a good amount away?
No. This is all happening in town.
Oh, in town? Why
Yes.
did somebody say that?
We've been said that.
You haven't.
Yeah, we're evacuating people
It was
from the
right.
town.
Yeah, you guys are evacuating people from the
I know.
town.
I thought we split up. What?
Oh no, this
I
thing was
didn't
in town, like to aid the constructs. Would that have changed? Would that have changed your
God.
movement option or no?
Yeah, no, I would have stayed.
Okay, so with that in mind, here comes 4 more shots at you, Kanaloa.
That's fine.
This is a 21.
Hits.
Pull it up. A 23. a 16,
Uh-huh.
and a 24. Here come the
Point
four.
in the game where literally everything hits me.
Right. All right. The damage already cut in half is 11, Kanaloa. And so, at the end of round 7, Red. Are you there?
I'm here.
Remember this. This is all assuming that you expanded every third level slot and above to dispel to stop the different constructs. So currently you only have first and second level spell slots available. Okay.
Yep.
All right. What would you like to do to aid in the Golem fight? By the way, in case anyone's wondering, all your party's actions count as things that happened at the end of a round.
All right. I'm going to use Arcane Recovery.
Okay.
Once. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Nope, I understand what you're doing.
That's it.
Yes. I'm going to recover my third level spell slot.
Okay. Wait, hold on, wait. Side note. Actually, I just realized. Arcane Recovery features. Arcane Recovery. Once per day when you finished a short rest.
You can choose.
Honestly, dispelling these things is like so light work. It honestly is a short rest.
You recall that the short rest happens over the duration of an hour, not a few minutes. So, I am sorry, Red, but the Arcane Recovery is not available at the moment.
Aww. Okay.
So, once again, only first and second level spell slots available.
Alright. I am going to use Burning Hands.
Okay.
Oh no.
Running up to the golem so that way it is within reach. So that it is within reach of the burning hands.
Yes, and I'm going to use. I'm going to use Phase Strike. I can catch an enemy unaware and by the teleported beside them.
I'm sorry. Repeat that. Repeat that. I'm hearing a bit of an echo off Kanaloa.
I'm going to use a Phase Strike. It's one of my talents.
Mm-hmm.
I can catch an enemy unaware by teleporting beside them.
Okay.
And
you
then
gain
you
advantage
can-
on your first weapon attack. You don't have to do that, by the way, in case you're wondering. Because of the way Burning Hands works, you don't make an attack roll, it rolls to avoid it. So if you don't want to be next to it, you can choose to just not do that.
Alright, I won't do that then. And I'm going to empower the spell.
Okay, empowering the spell. I needed to hear what you used. What spell slot are you also using up?
Level 2.
Level 2? Okay. You not only consume the second level spell slot, you also consume your sorcery points used to empower it, seeing that the Iron Golem takes no damage from the fire. And in fact, Iron Golems have a unique ability called Fire Absorption. Please roll me the damage of the spell.
Well, actually, you can use Empowered Spell on the high dice to try and make them lower.
Would you like to try to do that? Would you
Sure.
like to re-roll the higher die? So you're re-rolling the 5 and the 3 to hopefully get lower.
Yep.
Maybe reroll just a 5. I should have just rolled.
So it just adds one extra point. So this is 12 healing towards the golem. All right. That was at the end of the round. At the beginning of round 8, Guinevere, you have another chance to break free. Hopefully. By the way, in case you're wondering, the paralysis breaks in 4 more rounds.
No, I'm still
All right,
paralyzed.
Kanaloa.
Okay, let's. Alright, there's a new target. There's a sorcerer sitting there. So
There's
I'm
a
gonna
sorcerer sitting within
pick it up
15
above.
feet of it.
Yeah. Good luck. You got more hit points than me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and blast it and then move out of range.
Okay.
Because if I drop Gwyn, she's like fucking done.
Mhm.
A 21.
Nice. That's one hit.
Woo.
Yep, that's 4 damage.
All right. Let's see the other 2 shots.
18 does not hit.
Nope.
A nat 1 does not hit.
Nope, and
These
nothing is
numbers are
provoked from
so
that.
hard to read on this dice sometimes.
Nothing is provoked from that though. And then you said you fly out of reach.
But yeah, nothing's within range. Bonus action tentacle.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna have it between Red and the Golem.
She's 15 feet away from it. It won't really matter that much.
So I need it to be within 10 feet of Red.
Okay.
It's for an ability thing.
Okay.
Ed is still going to attack him though.
Yep.
18 doesn't hit though.
Nope, it does not. The Golem now turns his attention towards Red.
Alright, good luck in there, buddy.
Using a bonus action to flick its arms, now charging once again with electricity, it starts marching towards Red.
As a reaction, I'm going to use shields.
Well, you'll have to wait until we roll it.
Before it even hits me.
That's not right.
Oh, Red.
Shield
Shield will not work, because
Ah,
shield
good.
does not stop nat 20s.
Oh no!
So,
Okay.
Oh no!
I'm gonna use my reaction on that. My tentacle can reduce the damage by 2d8.
okay. Allow me to roll the damage.
So, no, I already rolled it. Whatever damage you roll, reduce it by 11.
Okay. So this is... Oh, luckily enough that I can just subtract that from the... Okay, so this plus that plus that. In one strike... Oh, sorry, are you resistant to lightning damage in any way, Red?
No.
Okay, never mind. In one strike, you take 66 points of damage.
Oh. Oh no.
How are you looking health-wise?
I'm at 2.
Oh, well, it's a shame, because it does have a second strike.
Oh no.
And since it
Clutch
struck you,
tentacles, this is gonna be the nat 1.
and since it struck you, you are grappled and restrained in its arms. As it
Oh,
rolls a
that
30
one.
to hit.
Damn it!
No damage is needed to be rolled. And you guys see Red's character not dead, because there's no way this thing drops you to that far into the negatives. But basically it snatched Red up and then threw her into the ground right behind it.
No Yamcha pose.
No.
No.
And then it turns its attention once again towards the town, since none of the other directives are within reach. Now looking towards the next issue, looking towards the other spellcaster who is preventing the scorpions from doing their job.
Okay.
This is the end of round 8,
Isabel,
which
you
means
got this. Good luck.
this is the end of round 8, which means that Pebble is now able to aid in this, and Red, you may roll your first death save.
That is at the end of
Alright.
the round, right?
Yes.
Wait, this was the end of our round 8?
All of your other party members are considered end of round actions.
Okay, this was good. This was the end of round 8.
Yes, this is the end of round 8.
Okay.
So, Red, please roll your first death save. It is just 1d20. 10 or above is a success. Anything below that counts as 1 failure out of 3. Alright, that is 1 out of 3 failures.
Oh my god.
And now,
Oh my god.
Pebble, it is your turn. You see the golem's gaze turn towards you.
Okay, so I do already have eye bite.
luck.
That was what I was using.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna try and use that against it. It has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. It rolled into a 19.
Yeah, that saves. That was my action. I'm going to spend a sorcery point to do quicken spell and
Does Eyebite still do damage on success or no?
no, it's hang on. It says
It's a special little spell.
yeah, it has like conditions. So no,
Oh, I
it's
see.
once it saves, it saves.
Okay.
It doesn't go away. It's concentration, but
Oh, that's good.
yeah, so I still have it, but I can't use it against the golem again.
Mhm.
So what I'm actually gonna do, though, since it is concentration, it didn't work. I am going to. I'm gonna use a bonus. I'm gonna use my quicken spell.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take away how many sorcery points? 5 sorcery points to make Innovation. A 5th level spell. I'm gonna cast that.
Okay. Enervation, the 5th level spell is being cast.
It has to make another a dexterity saving throw.
Nice choice. It is currently rolling, and it got into a 13 total.
Sweet. It fails. So it's gonna take 4d8 necrotic damage.
Oh shit!
So
Okay.
it takes 16.
Very nice.
Cool. So that stays up now. And I did also cast last time. It's another concentration. That's why I dropped eye bite just now.
Mhm.
Last time I did cast my dragon to help out with the scorpion. So I'm gonna have this help, and it goes right after me.
Okay.
And it is a.
So is it flying towards the
gem.
golem or no?
Yeah, definitely flying towards the golem.
Okay.
And it's a gem dragon.
Mhm.
So it's gonna make 2 rend attacks. First. That one's probably not gonna hit. That's a 10.
That is. Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Unless what are the bonuses it gets added to it? Is it a spell attack?
Yes. Ooh. So it is. Let me scroll down here.
Actually, if you scroll all the way to the
It's
top of your spells, it shows you what your spell attack bonus is.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it adds my spell attack bonus. Okay. 1d4, 1d. Oh, sorry. Yes. So 10 plus my spell attack bonus is 7. So 17. Does 17 hit?
17 does not hit, and 19 will not hit either.
Okay, that's fine. And then the last thing it's gonna do, it's breath weapon, which is also a d20. Oh no, it has to. The breath weapon. It has to make another dexterity saving throw against my spell save DC, which is 15.
Right. Dexterity save, spell save, rolling it right now. It rolled into an 18 total.
Yeah, it saved.
What type of damage is this though? Because it takes half of it still.
It's gonna do thunder damage.
Alright.
Which is gonna be, what was it? 2d6. Yes.
2d6. We cut that in half.
So 2 damage.
That is correct. So this dragon's now currently next to this thing, right?
Yes.
Alright. With that, we are now back at the top of the order. Guinevere, this is another chance break for you. If you don't, you still have 3 more rounds of this before it completely wears off.
Nope.
Alright. Kanaloa. You can, if you want to do the flyby thing, you can easily swoop into reach with your Eldritch Blast and then swoop out of reach. But this thing does look like it has something planned for Pebble.
Yeah, that's okay. Pebble can take it. Got this, Pebble.
Yep.
I need to wait for a lay on hands pool before I get in this thing's range again. Please let that be the 17. Yay!
Alright. That's 1 hit.
Stuck on the side. Damn, low Eldritch Blast today. 5.
And then your final shot. Alright.
Does not hit.
With that.
Tentacle time.
Yes, tentacle time. Let's go. Hey, I know this show.
Oh.
And this
Nice.
tentacle has only missed like twice. Good job. And it
15.
rolls good damage. 15.
With 15, the golem looks fragile. Alright. In which case, Pebble. You see the golem's arms flick and it's switched into a purple light. and it aims all 4 of its shots over at you.
Fantastic.
The dragon's kind of in between them.
That's neat. Does not
That's
impose
neat.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that is kind of neat. It's cover, full cover probably.
People
That's a
do
whole
not
ass
provide
dragon.
cover.
It's right in front of it.
Actually, no, that is curious. How big is this thing? It's only large. It's a large creature against another large creature. So,
Oh, okay. I thought the size difference was a little bigger.
no. So, Pebble, in order.
Pebble.
9,
Yeah.
20 total.
Oh wait, is that dragon within 5 feet of the golem?
Yes, but however, those spell attacks do not get disadvantage from being in melee. I had Isidore show me that
That is
before.
dumb.
So,
I'll find
9,
it.
20 total. 7,
The 20 hit.
and 12.
Oh, wow.
Can I do shield? Can I do shield?
Shield, read when shield can be used.
Okay, hang on. Where's my shield? It says.
When you're hit
Oh
by
my
an
gosh,
attack.
there it
Okay, no,
is.
never mind. I was worried it was a physical thing. So no, you're good. Yeah, you can shield against the 4th shot.
Sweet. Yes. So only 1 hit.
Alright. Only 1 hits. You take 7 force damage.
I'm
Cool.
gonna use my reaction for the tentacle thing.
Alright. And on top
see
of
if
this.
I can reduce that to nothing.
Alright, let's see.
I do indeed reduce that to nothing.
Perfect.
Sweet.
I think you said 7, right?
Actually, yeah, I did say 7. I also want to see this as well.
Yeah.
Reduce that to nothing.
Harpoon, Guardian Coil. When
I
you
think
or
it should
creature
just
C takes
sit
damage
down
while
and die now.
she is not within 10 feet of the tentacle, sir.
I am
And
not.
move the tentacle.
Kanaloa. You've had the tentacle near the golem this whole time.
Oh, how far away are you?
Pebble's far away.
Oh,
She's using her
you're too far
dragon aim
away.
with it.
I'm pretty far.
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
That's
damn it.
7 damage still dealt. Pebble, please make me a concentration save for the dragon.
for sure.
Remember, if the damage is so low, the DC defaults to 10, which you rolled exactly.
Perfect, 10. Oh, thank God.
Okay, so
And then the Earnovation also is a concentration.
oh yes, then you have to make a
roll
oh
for
wait a minute,
that.
hold on. You have to make a concentration with disadvantage then because you're using multitasker.
Oh, okay.
So please roll
So,
one more
this will
time
be
and
my-
keep the lower of the 2 rolls.
Which was still the 10.
Okay, you're still maintaining
Um,
concentration on both spells.
Cool. Awesome.
All right. At the end of the round, Red, please make me a following death save. Pebble.
Yes.
Red, you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Yes, please make me a second death save. Let's see, and oh god, that's 2 failures.
Oh no.
I'm gonna die!
So, Pebble, it is your turn. Numbers and Isidore. At this point, by the way, you guys have aided for a full minute of combat. So, you guys have aided for a full minute. With townspeople now more evacuated after 10 rounds have gone by, you will be able to help out at the end of round 10, which means that after we go another round with Guinevere, Kanaloa, and the Golem, you and Numbers can join in this fight, and you can choose to go before Red because you guys are all clumped together as an end of round ability. So, Pebble, at the end of round 9, please tell me what you would like to do before we move on to round 10.
Yeah. So, Earnovation, or however you say it, since he failed, I can automatically deal 4d8 still. To
Nice.
him.
I'm assuming it consumes the action still?
Yes, it's still my action.
Okay, beautiful.
So I'm gonna roll that.
Let's see this.
22 points of damage.
Nice. It is still fragile though.
That's great. And then I am going to expel Quicken Spell again, 1 of my sorcery points. I'm actually going to do first level Chromatic Orb.
Okay, first level chromatic orb. Let's go. What type of damage are you choosing?
That's not going to hit.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's
I was going to do Thunder. It's 9.
okay. So with that,
But then my Dragon's going to go.
yep. Let's go.
D20.
2 hits. Let's see. We know it's a +7.
That's probably
16 does not hit.
Yeah, come on, dragon, you could do it. You can't do it!
No, but it has a breath
My
weapon,
God.
right?
Yes, breath weapon, dexterity saving throw.
Alright. And the breath weapon save total is a 19.
It saves, so it'll take half. It'll take 5 points of damage.
Alright. Still fragile. Alright, Guinevere. This is another chance to break out of the paralysis.
Still even bothering. Yeah.
Alright. Kanaloa. Fly in, fly out. You had mentioned that that's what you're doing, right? Before?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
I'd be doing the thing. Ooh, hits.
One shot, okay.
Alright, 13 damage.
Very nice.
Doesn't hit.
Right. And the final Eldritch Blast.
And doesn't hit.
Alright, and the tentacle.
Stupid thing is in the bonus action section. Nice one, tentacle. Doesn't hit.
Alright. The golem is then firing its 4 shots. With all 4 of its shots aimed over, we're looking at 14, 14, 23, and 7.
Is that to Pebble?
Yes, towards you, Pebble.
Yeah, 3 of those. Wait, how many?
14, 14, and 23.
I'm gonna do shield again.
Alright, shield will make only one of these land instead.
Yeah.
3 force damage. Please make me a concentration with disadvantage.
Sure thing. Damage. Disadvantage. Roll. 15.
Alright, you're still good. And at the end of the round, before any action, remember, the 4 of you being clumped together can choose the order you guys want to go in.
Someone please save me.
So once again, Isidore, Numbers, Pebble, and Red. The 4 of you can choose which order you would like to go in at the end of the round.
Can I go last?
Yeah, Kira slide in there and heal people.
Alright.
Please?
Yeah. I'll go second.
So. What was the call, Isidore?
I can go first.
Yep. What would you like to use?
Mass cure wounds.
Alright. Remember this, that due to Kanaloa's distance in the air, you can primarily affect the people on the ground floor.
How high up is he?
He chose to constantly be 130 feet to constantly stay out of the golem's reach.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
So it's just Pebble and Red, okay.
yeah.
You gonna do the thing?
Let's see.
Did it do the thing?
With
It's
20.
not showing me a heal.
No, I can do that. 22 healing is bestowed to Pebble and Red.
Yay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Pebble,
Thank you.
Pebble, you had stated you want to go second. What was your call?
Yeah. I am going to automatically deal. Let me get back to my spells. Automatically deal the necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's going to be 21 points of damage.
And no need to worry, because you had drained what remained of the life from it.
Ooh.
With a huge help from Guinevere and Kanaloa to keep this thing held off. Pretty much, you guys had helped out, and every single person of this town was saved. Guinevere and Kanaloa held on for the 7 rounds as stated.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
This town did not
Oh
lose
my
any
God.
people this night.
I shake a Gwen violently.
Get up! Get up! Get up! God damn!
When finally the paralysis breaks when the golem falls.
Ow! 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 You think I was holding that pose on purpose?
I am like dive bombing because my wings also only last a minute, and I
Oh,
don't want to hit the
shit.
ground.
Oh my god.
So you
Do
were
you guys
only.
need help?
Oh god.
Because I
I'm
okay,
dead.
so I activated my wings like a turn later, so
Mhm.
I like one turn after Gwen gets up, my wings would disappear.
Holy shit! Were
So
you
I'm
like?
shaking her hand going towards the
Were you
ground.
like hoping that like this thing was gonna get dealt with lest you fall and take 96 falling?
Maybe.
No, I already knew it was gonna die. Like, come on.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh,
he's-
I
obviously.
sent you an I
Bullshitting.
edited
He's
an entire
full of
video.
shit. He's completely full of shit.
Well,
You.
regardless,
We literally simply handled it. Like,
the four, regardless, the four of you seeing Kanaloa and the now non-paralyzed Guinevere come like kind of like a bird that's regaining its ability to fly again, constantly stopping in air, and slowing its descent. But by the time they reach the ground, Kanaloa and Guinevere are rolling into the ground as Kanaloa's wings disperse.
She just lays on the ground. Ow.
Hold
Wake
up
up
my
earlier.
Wile E.
It's so
Coyote sign
good.
with the 10 on it. 10 on it.
Ow. I
You
kind of
see
reach
red?
over without looking at Kanaloa, and I pat him on the chest. Thanks, big guy. I owe you one.
yeah, you're welcome. You owe me
Ah.
about 5 from what I'm counting.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You know what I mean.
I grab her by the forearm, pull her up to her feet.
No, no, please. She kind of dead weights. Just,
If-
Okay.
To
never
add
mind.
in
No,
as
I
well,
just drop her. I like fully pull her up, and then she feel her dead weight and go, oh, okay. Drop.
as well to add into this, by the time Isidore and Numbers joined in, that would have been the last of the townsfolk who had used their magic. So all of the town is currently at the bottom of the ravine, while you guys are in a deserted village.
You see Red just slowly
Oh, what?
getting up, like, ow, ow.
A lot of owies.
Oh my
I
god!
hate,
I'm so
I
glad you
hate
guys
the
are
dog.
okay.
I hate that doctor. I was on the edge of death.
yeah, you and me both.
I can do purling while we're sitting here chatting.
Where did Numbers go?
Numbers?
Where did he?
Ah, he's muted.
Something didn't kill him while we were.
Yay.
Huh?
I do prayer
But we
healing.
need-
All right.
Ooh, what
So
did you get?
over the course of 10 minutes, you guys are all going to be healed.
Another 22.
We?
Whoa, that is fantastic. Ow.
Oh, thank you. But we need to talk to Chief Olm because the doctor is like soul is pretty much still alive, and I'm pretty sure all of them want to get back at him.
Sure, but we should probably make sure the townsfolk that aren't fighters get away from here first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we should
mean,
go.
if-
see if everybody's okay.
I'm
Yeah.
totally not okay, but it'll be fine.
I'm worse for wear. Thanks, Steve. Are you trying to shove an anger symbol?
Please
No,
continue.
you guys were amazing.
I don't know about
Great.
amazing. Amazing.
Oh, we
I
did
couldn't
amazing.
take a hit like that. Could not take a hit like that.
I really did.
You
What is
didn't
that?
die.
Crown of Madness.
I was trying to do
Yeah.
paralyzed lines.
Oh.
But we need to talk to Chief Olm and maybe set up some glyphs so that they can actually at least get a warning and advantage to run away.
I really don't think he's after the people, though.
Well, he's after their blood and what to do with it. He just found out that he can kill them.
Yeah.
I think he's more interested in the resources that aren't capable of fighting back.
Oh,
But
I'll have you know.
what?
you hear
Excuse you.
the broken speaker from within the golems start activating.
I'm going to.
These
Knock on it. Hello?
things still work.
What?
The
I'm getting my
shower?
dagger.
Hey, I can cast mending if you want to talk to him, or we can just ignore it.
I'm
Or
going
maybe
to.
I want the
maybe
Mend
cast
both of
mending.
Huh?
Maybe
got
cast
called
mending
in,
on
I
the
gotta
voice
go.
box.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Numbers had to go.
Oh no, numbers!
Oh no, numbers!
Thank you for your help. You were amazing.
Zeno, can I forage on this thing? Find either like what was generating electricity or harvest adamantine, anything like that.
Well, so the adamantine is definitely like forge. It's gonna like to work with it would be you would need to take it back to the tribe of rage, which is basically the like a large creature's equivalent of pure adamantine. But searching through the body of the creature, you can definitely find the thing that generated both the lightning and the eldritch blasts. You see.
I'd like to take those.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and draw it out for you. Okay.
Okay.
So, you see a small, I want to say almost like a rounded diamond with cut off corners shape, and the little semi quarter circles that surround each of the different points of it.
I'd like to take that from it.
Mhm.
If I can take that from it, I'd
Yeah,
like to do that.
it looks like it's about as big as we'll give it like if your clenched fist was twice as large. So not quite as big as your head, but just about there.
Cantaloupe sized?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe sized. That's what I'm imagining. About a
Okay.
cantaloupe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So just about that size. You all see Kanaloa pull the thing out of the golem's body. Isidore, did you still want to mend the speaker, or no?
I was asking for people's opinions on this.
I'm willing to do
Oh,
it.
no, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's smart. He talks a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
knowledge is power. Yeah, I can mend it.
Yes, indeed. Knowledge is power.
Jesus.
Thank you so much for repairing that, Isidore. At least there's one member of this group that was competent.
Calm down, it's just a speaker.
No. Well, either way, you all have done me a solid moving this. And oh, in case you were wondering, I've known that the people here bleed adamantine. However, though, like I said, I was under contract. Now, no longer under contract. Initiate Phase 2 of the Operation Plan.
Operation plan.
Yeah,
Name
what's
phase
your
two.
order?
I believe you guys said something about about a finite resource. Luckily enough, there's a group of people that just produce it like as though they bleed it.
Oh, here it is.
We told him all this, right? Like,
I
it
mean,
was a while ago. Like over a call, I think.
yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yes. So, anyway, I won't be seeing you all for some time, though you're more than welcome to come and find me. I relish the challenge. Ta-ta.
I'm going to
He said
rip his
challenge. He said challenge. I would like to go.
mechanical heart out.
Oh.
What was that?
Ara, ara. I
Oh,
think that's what.
Ara ara.
oh no.
No!
The chat erupts.
is saying I'm going to rip his mechanical heart out.
We're gonna need an
We need to-
army.
We need to warn these people that he's going after them.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably warn the other. I can only go so far, and I don't think I've met the other tribes
No,
besides the Rage, and
you've met most of them, actually. There's only 3.
Also,
Well,
Well, that's
some hand laying.
I vote.
Wait, hold on.
we
Weren't you just healed multiple times? You were given the prayer. Oh no, you were given the prayer of healing for 22.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was out of range for that.
No. After you guys flew in, Isidore then said that she was doing prayer of healing, which takes over the course of 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm now
We
at
need-
39 out of 101.
We should probably talk to Chief Olm because it's not safe now.
no, and yet we should talk to them and see if there's any quick way of means of talking to the other tribes at all. Give
Yeah.
them a warning.
We already know there isn't. Somebody's already told us that.
But
Yeah.
we're supposed to have that meeting soon, aren't we?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
we need to
we were the main line of communication between the tribes. But between the tribes themselves, they have their own people, but they don't have any other means of fast communication. Your boyfriend told me that.
Oh.
Are people in a relationship now? Blacked out for like the last 12 hours. I don't know what happened.
Pebble got herself a boyfriend.
Well,
And we
I
did.
believe
ask
I'm supposed to
them-
congratulate you for that, right?
Yeah, technically. Oh, Kanaloa, I think your thing's being stolen.
No, I'm just drawing this for funsies because I'd imagine they
I'm
would
holding
worship it.
But yeah, we need to talk to Chief Olm though, so that he can have that magic circle.
The best thing we can probably do right now is stick with Ohm and his tribe and move towards another tribe. And we need to convince them to get moving.
Yeah. Because we need to take down that doctor, and knowledge is power, and the tribe of sadness is the knowledge tribe.
I don't think he's really concerned with what they know. He could barely even
No.
talk to them, remember? He never even got into communication with them.
Yeah, because they didn't like him.
But
can we still not contact our boss?
no,
Yeah.
that's broken.
That is correct. Outside of the innate equipment, like the weapons and stuff that you had made, the communications has no means of working because it is no longer magical. It is just a decorative rock.
Maybe if we ask Chief Olm, there might be an ancient spell to restore it.
To restore a recently
sending.
developed sending object?
Maybe
Uh,
there are ancient spells for that kind of thing.
I
But
don't-
didn't you
that might
say
be
you
a
had
little
something
different.
like Cloud, right?
Oh, Skywrite. Yeah, I can do that.
What do you write with into the skies?
We could send the warning to our boss and see if they can get more people on the ground so they can warn everybody.
It takes me 10 minutes to write it, and it has to be like.
And also, should I point out, we are the boots on the ground. Our group, his group, the other group that got eaten by the false Hydra.
Lamau.
We are the
Yeah.
infantry and cavalry. The princess and her guards. They're not meant for this. I think she only had 2.
I'm going to wager that there isn't a stronger pair of boots she could put on the ground compared to mine.
Do you even wear shoes as a dragonborn?
No.
Oh, well then that.
There might
But we
be.
were speaking metaphorically.
there might be a way. I mean, we can write to the in the skies to the other tribes, saying that the doctor betrayed all of us and everyone's in danger.
Yeah,
think the
I mean,
only-
maybe they have cloud right. Is cloud right?
Skyrite.
Right.
Oh, Skyright.
Um,
Maybe
The
they.
Dr. Andromeda only interacted with the tribes of sadness. He never went to the other ones like we did.
Oh.
So they don't even know who the doctor is.
All right. Well, we better get started then.
I mean, do you still want to write want me to write in the skies or no?
Write a message for Sylvaris.
Savaris?
Yes. Tell her that the doctor is a traitor and is going to destroy the island.
All right. I'll do that as a ritual. It's going to take me 10 minutes.
That's fine.
Remember, how many words can you set it to?
I can write up to 10 words.
All right. So go ahead and think about what 10 words you want to use as you all begin your descents downward. Assuming numbers had to go. He was called in, so we're assuming that he unfurls his wings and help take some of you down. Isidore can glide down herself, and I'd like to imagine you can carry someone who's light enough with you, right?
Hang glider.
Yes.
I can't fly. It's a 3rd level spell. I can't fly anymore.
Pebble, do you have a means of getting down yourself?
Nope.
I do not. My 3rd level spells are gone.
And Kanaloa, you just used up your wings. Are your wings recharged or no?
No, recharges on a long rest.
All right. So slowly but surely. No, this is assuming this is all like minutes of talk because you guys are about to head down towards into the bottom of the ravine to talk to the survivors.
Can I
How far down
cast?
is it?
One at a time. One of you.
Sorry. Can I cast blink on myself and try and it's like every 10 feet and just try and blink my way down?
Every 10 feet.
Good luck. Let her do it.
It's gonna be funny to watch.
This could possibly go wrong.
Let's see. You have how many spell slots for blink? 2. It's a pretty far descent. Plus, I'd imagine if you're either blinking yourself to go higher up, you're increasing the momentum. Blinking further down just hastens how soon you hit the bottom, which is still an immense amount of damage.
That's fair.
Let's assume that numbers goes back and forth with you all. Isidore can carry at least Isidore can at least carry Pebble and Red down. Numbers can carry Guinevere and Kanaloa down.
How far down is it?
Far enough that outright jumping Kanaloa would kill you.
What if I said I was raging?
What if I said no?
What if I told you fall damage max is at 20d6?
What if I said you
Possibly.
What if I said L
I
plus
could get
ratio
more
plus
lower.
touch grass plus make a new character?
Oh god.
Let's say that I live in your walls and
Okay.
I'm going to start eating your food.
Okay. Shit, hold on. I should probably. Okay. So you
That's
all
right, go eat dinner.
you all make your way down and see Chief Ohm making sure that everyone's looking good. Shore is immediately rushing to the scene and hugging Pebble as tight as he can.
Pebble hugs back and says, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
If I wasn't so injured, this would have been so cute.
Actually, no. Fuck that. I get up after they hug for a minute. I get up in the business and put my arm between her and him. Grab one side of one of his shoulders and turn him around so that way he's walking with me and my arm's over him.
Okay.
And I kind of lean in really close to him and whisper so she can't hear. If you hurt her, I got you alive.
Why would I hurt her? She's the little pebble that starts a magnificent avalanche.
Good answer. I pat his face and I walk away.
And so,
I was blacked out for like 12 hours. How far did this develop?
well, this is you're forgetting that like that happened like
They like met yesterday.
no, it was literally the course of a few days that you were inactive. Like we fast traveled that fast.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Am I disassociated hard?
Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
you did.
You were on that. You were on that.
I was
good,
fighting demons up there.
Yeah, you were on that good kush. You were
Chief
gone.
And so, Chief Ohm, once everyone's rest assured, makes his way over to the 6 of you. Thank you very much. You have all done amazing to help our people. I'm glad that monster is no longer around. That should have been the last. That should have been the last of his creations, right?
No.
No,
absolutely
there's
not.
more.
He has an equivalent of a giant purple sandworm, and another one of those that beat the crap out of me
And
my
Ray.
friends. And he developed another body that is, we think, what do you call it? A soul cage
Yep. It's a soul cage.
that is holding the now dead / not dead Dr. Andromeda.
Oh,
It's his soul operating a vessel that he created.
So he is still active and around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we must hurry before he creates more monsters.
Yes. You need to, I don't know how, get you, your people, and every other village moving towards the desert as fast as you can.
All right.
Or go into hiding. He knows he's gonna hunt you guys down for your blood.
And
Yeah.
try and stop by the Tribe of Joy as well and spread the word to them. All of you need to move towards the desert.
All right. Here, allow me to give you the rest of the locations around here. And with that, all the locations have been marked on the aisle.
Oh yay.
You should totally get a level up for that.
I actually was about
Yeah.
to. Wait a minute.
Yeah!
Hold on.
Yes!
Hold on. All right. We are going to have to travel around. There's one big issue.
Hmm?
The locations of our smaller tribes. One is to the south, one is to the west, and the other one's to the north. We can make it to the south and west ones, but it is the northern one that we cannot make it to quite yet. Shore says with a halted breath, "That's my tribe."
That's where we're going then.
Yeah, we'll go there.
All right.
We'll make it there.
All right. I wish you all the best of luck. I will gather my people. We will go to the jungles and have all of the tribes meet together, understanding the consequences of what is afoot.
Good.
Alright. I do have a question for you, Chief Ohm.
Yes.
And she's gonna pull out her little notebook. I know this is a horrible time, but and as she gets closer to him, he can still hear like the bone shifting and the there's creepy sounds.
Right.
And she shows him the magic circle that she gathered. That is on her actually.
Mhm.
Have you seen a magic circle like?
Do you have? I'm trying if you have a drawing for this.
I do not. Not right now.
Let me pull something up. I'm pulling it up to confirm, but it looks familiar.
It was made to change into someone else, but the spell was botched, and I'm constantly changing form.
Let's see. All I know is that it looks familiar. Wait, before you all head out, there is one thing I must show you. There is one thing I must show you all.
Okay.
Sure. You will come. You will come with us too. You will meet you and these 6 people will be the only outsiders of the tribe of sadness that will know the secrets.
Secret.
All will be unveiled. And so, using his earth magic, he creates ways for each of you guys to go up with him. Shore does the same thing as well, but obviously, you know, is catering towards a particular individual.
Oh, I didn't think you warmed up to me that quick.
I know, right? So, when you guys make it up, the chief guides you all to the main building where the elders were in front of. And then he goes into his room. And outside, and from a drawer, he takes out 3 vials. These vials are different colors of dust. Red, blue, and green.
Oh.
Then, heading on over, back to the center of the temple, he puts the vials in... He merges the vials into one. Kind of like a bit of each, so like there's 3 vials and each of them now has mixed dust. This dust is now pure white. And so, with the pure white dust, he takes one of the vials and pours it out into the center of this building. White runes begin to light up throughout the entire interior, to the point where the room has more light, is almost completely void of shadows. It is a bit blinding, so I do need you all to make me a con save.
Anyway, everybody near me gets +2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you rolled it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unnatural.
I got a 10.
Ah, my eyes!
It's beautiful.
First he was deafened, now he's blind. I'm kidding.
Everything kind of
Permanently blind.
No, it's not permanent blind. It definitely is like this for a minute. It causes like a bit like a fucking like, my rage is blinding me.
Whoa, what the? Whoa, what is the body doing? Did I sever the optic nerve on accident? Not again!
Not again! How do you do that on accident?
Those who passed, which I haven't seen Isidore's con save.
Accidentally severed my optic nerve when giving myself devil sight.
Why would you? Never mind. Don't. I don't want to answer that. Don't answer that.
D&D images. I'm trying to fix it.
Okay.
Aggressive kitty.
Thank you. So, Pebble, Guinevere, and Isidore. The 3 of you see that within all of this white, a new doorway unveils itself.
Oh.
Basically, how this works is... what's the best way to describe this? With the room being pure white, almost like a white void, a new doorway has unveiled itself, opening seemingly within the... out of nowhere, within the void of white. This door... due to the difference in contrast, it appears pitch dark in there. The elder gestures you guys to walk in, and maybe guide your allies in there as well.
I cast light on my sword, as I still have it at my side.
As I mentioned, the only reason it looks pitch dark in there is just purely because of the contrast difference, from going from a white void to a darker room.
Okay. No. Okay. My fault. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just walk through first. Then. All
right.
You just see Red is looking super confused right now, and she's like, my eye.
Anyone care to guide these 2 in?
Oh yeah, I should probably.
Just walk in.
I'll grab.
Yeah.
I'll grab Red's hand.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And so, with everyone in, the chief Once he enters the doorway, the door closes behind you guys. And here in this room, you see an altar with 3 candles. These candles are lit with red flame, blue flame, and green flame. And the center, and in behind all of this, is a beautiful mosaic. This is the story of our creation, of our people. I am the oldest of us all. Long ago, long before even the chieftains of chiefs were who they were. We were of one people. But in our creation, when we saw an amazing light, all of a sudden it vanished one day. There was discourse among the groups, and with discourse came separation. The separation leaded us to go into our separate ways. With smiles and anger, seeing better life, they go off to the jungles into the desert. We, here of the sadness, took that and molded a new land. That is how the tribes became separated. But at least from what I understood, what I saw in the light was a being. It was as though some creator that bore the power of light had given birth to our kind, only to then banish it or leave us. It was a dark time. We were afraid from all the other creatures, winged reptiles that look like that of your Kanaloa ally, giants, massives that dwarfed the golems you saw, and all types of monstrosities ravaged the lands. The tribes worked together to create something to defend ourselves. It was in this defense we had created our own undoing. We had created the Faceless.
I fucking knew it! Oh shit!
The Faceless warded off all threats from us. We were safe for a time being, but the Faceless grew restless. The Faceless demanded more. They demanded that their bloodlust be satisfied. And so, a ritual had begun. On the nights of blood moons, the Faceless would go out into the night to soak in as much as they could. They would steal our people, bring them to their domain, where there they would turn our kind into more Faceless. For every single one of us that vanishes, more Faceless are born.
This is a war of attrition, then.
We are running out of people.
And they only grow more multiple every single time.
So, to compensate when we realize the loss of our people was beginning to lead to an extinction, we would eventually be erased. We did what we could to defend ourselves. We used our powers, and we changed the way history was written. Those of us who were born anew were told a story of the monsters of the Faceless that curse our beings. Though I know the truth. The Faceless are just doing what was obliged to them, constantly satisfying their own greed and gluttony. They continue to devour more of our kind, turning them into them, and we defend ourselves now from them.
Oh my... And...
The center of the isle is a place we ward off from others because that is the place where the Faceless dwell. It is there that is where you can find the Faceless's main location. Now, all of the locations on the Isle have been unveiled.
You lied to us. How dare you?
Zeno.
Zeno, I trusted you. I thought we were buds.
And so,
The ultimate betrayal.
with
I helped you with your Nuzlocke.
and so,
I feel so dirty.
yes, there are different access points that lead you underground through the Isle into the red scarred land, and there, the faceless grow.
And just as a passive thing, just because my passive insight is 18, does he look like he's bullshitting us?
No,
Okay.
100%. This is like with the amount of secrecy that led to this location. This is probably the most straightforward he's been in a long time. He's had to lie to generations of newcomers about what happens to their loved ones that leave.
Okay, so answer me
Such a
this,
heavy-
Chief. Why have you not told the other tribes about that?
The other tribes at one point knew and held this secret very dear, but I'm afraid that the other chieftains did not pass on the knowledge unto theirs. And so the secret now lies with me. The reason
Sorry, go ahead.
The reason we do not share this is my fear of us fighting the Faceless. If we attempt to fight them, there is a great chance that we will lose what is left of our people. We are a dying breed. We are in a corner, and if we fight back, we might see our own extinction.
You're dying anyway! You said it yourself, you're facing extinction either way! You're just drawing it out.
You do realize you are telling me to throw what is left of our people against them, and then if we do not succeed, it leaves the children to want to one day grow into that. You leave children in despair knowing that their families fought a pointless war. War
Designed to protect them.
designed to protect them, and is doomed from the start. The face.
You'd rather see your people lay on their backs and die like possums.
You're already in a corner.
I would rather
You're
see my
already
people.
dying.
I would rather see my people die in content without knowing the truth.
They're still going to die in fear, I can promise you that. As the last overwhelming forces of the Faceless corner in on the final families of your people,
Yes.
what will you tell them then?
It is a sad truth that we had to take to our graves. I am sorry, Shaw, that you had to learn this.
Sure, there's no way you agree with this.
Shaw is just silent.
Is there any way to to return them to normal, return them to the earth or anything?
Mm-mm. No. As well, Pebble, you're also trying to say something?
That was what my question was. Because if they can turn into this, can they turn back?
No.
Yeah. Is
The
there a way?
The Faceless are a culmination of of our bloods and powers mixed into one.
And we've not really had to fight one of them yet. So.
No. I dread the day that you do. The Faceless are an overwhelming force. Imagine the iron golem that you sought out there, but in a more nimble form. Something that is actually designed to fight like us. Faster. Stronger. Built
Gwyn
to
kind
last
of
longer.
glances back to Kanaloa, and her memory flashes back for a moment when he was still a Warforged before she looks away. I can see why he scared you then. That's nice.
Yeah.
Well,
I understand.
The Faceless is not the main problem right now. It's something we're going to have to address, but right now, everybody and everyone we can get to move towards the desert, we need to move them. That has to be the first
Yeah.
priority.
Chief, I understand your want to protect your people, but peace by ignorance is a lie. Even if they don't fight these faceless, they don't just decide to go to war, they should be told the truth.
It is hard. When you live through aeons of this madness happening, you realize the countless hundreds of thousands of deaths of our people. Do you understand that this small island is but a fraction of what we once were?
I think there might be a way to change the faceless back to what they were. It's not exactly complete, but what happened to me, but if we find the right components and figure out the spell, maybe we could reverse them back to what they were originally.
You would, to accomplish a feat like that, you would need the aid of the gods.
Or
I
nothing.
look over at Kanaloa.
Yeah, like she kind of like does a side eye to Kanaloa.
Still no.
Still no.
Doing it. Go ahead. Do I see a third side eye?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm not asking you for any favors. I might put weird ideas in your head.
Thank you. I might turn them into something stronger just for fun.
Yeah, see, there it is.
There it is.
Don't put the
Can't.
I'll do
I
it.
can't, you guys. The profile picture's not changing, but the names are. I can't do it. Oh god.
I could go into contact with my family. They're probably aware about this now. I wouldn't be surprised if they found a way to get up here.
I can assure you, out of character, that they probably cannot come up here. It took literally an expensive expedition party to come up here in the first place.
Oh, thank God.
So in other words, Arubis is already here, making things out of nature right now.
So, wait. That name. Dragonborn. What was your name again?
Oh, Kanaloa.
Kanaloa. Why does that name sound familiar?
He's gonna recognize him.
You might have heard of me.
Oh.
Wait. That's impossible, though. The monstrosity I knew devoured and grew stronger.
Oh wow, he actually knows you.
Oh, this is
He's
amazing.
old.
Oh
He's
God.
old even by our standards.
You're old.
Oh.
Who's our?
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about. Out of game, sorry, out of character.
Yeah.
I didn't.
How? Wait. I'm confused. What is going on? You're here, but I recall you from the time aeons ago.
Oh my god.
I kind of I walk up to him and look down at him with eyes.
I would
Yeah.
hope so.
Like, the eyes that my true form carries.
Yeah. He looks. I can remember those eyes anywhere. How is it possible that you were around?
I've been around for a long time.
You.
I've seen civilizations like yours come and go. The blink of an eye.
But where did you
I
go?
kind of blink and they go back to Dragonborn eyes.
But where did you go?
I got bored. Went back to the bottom of the ocean.
You. I find that hard to believe, but you are here in front of me.
And I am.
He's very hard to believe sometimes, actually.
You might be the answer then. Why don't you just shed this mortal coil you have and consume the faceless.
Oh.
And in fact, why don't you just defeat the doctor?
Wow.
What?
Oh,
kind of-
ask.
Moot the point. Like, I'm not here for just to kill and eat things. That would be boring.
But that's what we know you as. You were a creature that had no compassion in your heart. Yet he
still
stumbles
I
on
still
it.
don't.
Yet you defended us.
And he does like animals.
He does.
Being changed over the
You shouldn't be
millennium.
defending anyone.
But
You,
you stopped the golem.
Yes, it was fun. I felt pain. I enjoyed it.
And what is this about the animals? The creature I knew consumed everything, weak and strong alike.
Got bored with consuming the weak. They were no longer worth my time. Just like the animals that approach me now. Not worth killing, so I don't.
But worth protecting.
it's very complicated, actually. I don't understand it.
It's truly not complicated.
No, I think
Promise you.
you think it's not complicated, but it is extraordinarily complicated.
Ah, right. My old eldritch mind.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, the
Oh.
Kanaloa, Chief, doesn't sound like this one. I mean, he just saved Gwen. I saw him stand up for animals, baby animals that were about to get attacked.
Being
So I'm not-
changed over the course of
None
the
of you
millennium.
seen this. I took the hit because it felt good. And I chose to protect those baby animals because I would have gotten to fight Talion.
out of
It had been
character.
fun.
Out of character. And it was at that moment we all realized his heart had not grown 3 sizes bigger, because it already had.
My battle rage was growing.
Jeez. I am very I don't know how I feel right now.
Well,
Kanaloa, it sounds like you don't want people to know that you've
That,
changed.
that you've changed
Changed?
and grew in heart over the course
Because what
of the
you're saying
millennium.
right now doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up to what we've seen.
I suppose it might be hard for your smaller mortal minds to comprehend, but I simply don't care about anything I've seen thus far. I care only for the fight.
I kind of touch Pebble's shoulder. Listen, dear, I understand what you're trying to do. You're never going to get him to admit it.
You're never going to. It's a pride thing.
I get it. I just
Oh,
want
am
him to.
prideful.
You could be 100% correct about every single thing about him. He's not going to agree with you, though.
Okay.
That's okay. What matters is
If
what
I had an
matters.
ounce of compassion, these faceless would be dead by now.
Yes, of course, dear.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
then why, if they are presenting, why not do that? Are you have access to your abilities, no?
Yes, I do. I could shed this mortal coil whenever I really feel like.
Then why
Simply
Can I
don't feel-
insight that?
then why not now?
Because I don't want to. That would be boring. It would make for no fun. The whole reason I left the ocean and put on a mortal coil in the first place was so that I could feel something again, without having to seek out the god of creation. Or the god of death, either one.
Why the god of death? He does not create.
The point is someone on my level.
Well, either way. The chief uses what's left of the single vial to open the doorway, and there you guys go back into the temple. in the temple, when you guys do turn around, the door is only there visible via the white outline, and slowly the white outline dissipates. We have two more. There are two more usage of these. I am going to take them to the other tribe leaders and explain what is going on. If what you all are right. The truth must be spoken aloud, but it must be spoken through the chiefs and chieftains. We will gather our people and meet up at the desert. Please, save what you can.
Of course.
I promise.
The chief, takes off with the remainder of the people after traveling down the ravine, leaving the 6 of you in shore.
Can I see how Shore's doing with this information?
If I could describe the look of someone who is looking at you, but it's not that. It's more like you're in the way as they're looking through you.
He's 1,000-yard stare. He's not home.
Mm-hmm.
I just take his hand and squeeze it.
The light comes back to his eyes.
Oh, so cute.
Both of you are so cute. Come there.
I am okay, Pebble.
You know,
Right.
This is a lot of information to be taking in.
This is so cute.
This is a lot
When
of
you're
information
ready.
to be taken in. I just want to save what's left of my people. I worry for them
I
because
understand.
we are less than a day's journey from the most dangerous area, and that is where we saw the doctor.
I understand.
I think it might behoove us to try and go around first to get to the other villages up north, and
Oh,
then
hold on.
we face the doctor.
That's not a village. That's the square circle.
Oh,
So
they are barely
that
different.
is yeah, I know, right? So that is the only village up there. These two
Okay.
are villages. So like
Okay.
that is the only location that
Okay,
you
well,
guys
then
have to
we-
head to. But it's also literally like less than a day's journey for the doctor.
Oh god, we might already be there.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
might already-
we should go. We can't
Okay.
just leave them. We should go.
Yes, we're going.
Yeah, let's-
That's where Shore's family is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can still do Skywrite and write, and also make a warning to his people if he wants. I can only do 10 words.
You'll have to write it in primordial.
I can sure as hell try.
I mean, you know how to speak it, yeah?
The wish was we were able to write, speak, and understand primordial, so I should be able to
should
do
be
it.
That is correct.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
you really want to, you could write it in primordial.
All right. Is there any identifiers for you for your people, Shore, so that they know it's coming from you as a warning?
No. As it is, my people are not used to writing in the skies.
Any symbols for your family so that they can at least be able to get away?
Nothing.
Maybe just write do not trust the doctor or flee.
It's going to say run from all constructs.
That's
Run
good.
from all constructs. Don't believe their lies. Let me find out how much that is.
God, I love this food.
8. It's 8. 8 words. I can do it.
All right. Takes 10 minutes, but you guys were able to get that message out. At this point,
Now it's hope they see it and head over there.
At
As
this
far
point,
as
it is relatively late in the day. Shore recommends that you guys, as much as I would like to make haste, we should be in tip-top shape lest we encounter anything else on the way there. We need to rest before we move on.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, there's plenty of empty buildings for us to reside in. And so, wherever you guys choose to sleep, it is definitely an empty home with, items galore still in there because it was quickly evacuated.
Alright.
And you guys are able to benefit from a full long rest.
During my downtime, I'm gonna try and figure out how this diamond thing works, and if there's incorporated into a weapon or my own body if need be.
You're flesh now. You can't just weld that shit to your chest plate anymore.
I willed this body into existence.
Oh.
I can
Just-
move my stomach over.
Just need to tape it to you.
God.
All right, that works.
Gorilla tape.
I'll put it in my stomach anyway.
And during that time, Red is going to probably just look through any scrolls or anything to find something related to the magic circle, so that she can try and make a different one to help with the face.
The dogs are not happy about life.
Kanaloa, and D&D images, I would like to present you all Kanaloa with the device. SpongeBob, we are not savages. We have technology.
I love it.
So you just need
And-
to tape it to your shield. Put it in my stomach?
Right.
Oh.
So, you can go ahead and do me an Arcana check to try to see what you can discern from this.
Okay. Yeah, like just a second. Do it my little ASI real quick. My little Arcana skill, my little +1. Okay, a 16. I'll take it.
For the 16, how do I put this? So I mentioned how large this thing is. You recall
Cantaloupe sized.
You recall highly underrated movie and wonderfully animated Disney movie Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were about to use an ironic statement and reference a movie that was absolutely horrible.
Yeah. No, but so you understand what I'm. Do you get what I'm about to say?
I haven't seen Treasure Planet in
Okay.
years actually.
The quarter circle designs that are on each of them, you realize that those aren't just design aspects; those are actually parts of the device that you can rotate. With parts of the device that you can rotate, and the indents looking like things that the golem's body would have pressed from the inside. This is a multi-elemental configuration orb.
What?
It takes a lot of know-how to use these things, and usually the things that use these best are constructs that can understand the multiple types of equations and functions and required rotations for each desired effect.
What?
In Lincoln's terms, this thing has the power of all the elements inside of it. However, though, without a proper focus or channels such as the body of a construct, it is basically an elemental bomb.
Oh no.
Oh, did he figure out how to activate it with that check?
You
Or
did
does
not. You understood that due to the design aspects and the way the golem used it, you figure out that is what it is. but without a proper understanding as to the different techniques and specific patterns that are needed to use it properly, this thing is pretty much ready to blow with the wrong use. So getting a failure on this for usage means doesn't just mean it doesn't work. It means it backfires.
Oh god.
We have technology.
Oh my god, please don't shake it. Please don't shake it. Oh my god, stop.
Pulls a full Rubik's cubes.
Oh my god, starts chewing on it. I'm having anxiety just thinking about this.
Oh no.
Woo!
Oh hell, Rubik's Cube, let's go!
Rubik's cube.
You've heard what I was doing in my downtime, right?
No, actually, could you repeat that?
She's going to be like looking through like any tomes or circles like that are written on paper that looks like the one that she has, but obviously more complete, so that she could possibly be able to reverse what's happening with the faceless.
I'll let you know now. Nothing in this town you will find.
Alright, then she's gonna start gathering rocks and as a ritual do glyph of warding.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Glyph of warding,
Pebble's
let's
looking
go!
around the town. She's just looking at how these people have lived and their homes, being very careful not to really touch or take anything. Just curious about their culture.
We'll give it. You know, here we'll give you this. When you kind of are picking up and looking at one, Shore comes up from behind and explains, "Oh, you were looking at a small little. You're looking at one of the little toys we give the children."
Oh, it's so cute.
You know, it is amazing. For me and a lot of our own people, we see our culture, and for us it's day to day. For you and your party to marvel at what is normal for us is quite inspiring, and especially from you.
Diabetes!
Pebble just
he basically told you act like a tourist.
Yeah. But Pebble smiles and she goes, I think it's important to know how people live and respect that, and that's the only way to, I don't know, unify this crazy world, but it's very, very interesting.
He puts his arms out and says that's not the only way to unify the world.
Oh. Pebble hugs him.
With this, you can see he's definitely going through quite a few emotions, but kind of like someone who with all of the storm and chaos goes away with the touch of someone. A sigh of relief is exhaled from him.
I miss my husband, you guys. He makes me feel that
You guys
way.
have partners?
And so,
Oh, Kanaloa, shut
yes,
up, I'm sorry.
I do. She's right in the other. She's in the other room. She's great.
That's just pretty.
And so,
Yeah, I know.
Fucking heart, you guys.
He-
I wasn't ready.
he holds you tight and says, "When this is all over, I would like you to be my partner."
I'd like that too.
There's a tighter embrace in the hug, and then when he lets go, he gives you a kiss, and he guides you over to where you guys could be sleeping.
Ooh.
Fade to
You
black.
just hear red,
Not,
red
not,
cursing in Elvish.
nothing of like a fade to black, just like he
No.
he clearly wants comfort right now.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely just
Cuddles. You want
comfort.
cuddles.
It's-
Cuddles.
There's a lot going on.
Snuggle fish. I need those.
And so, with that, Guinevere and Isidore. Once again, Kanaloa was working on his downtime. Red was kind of looking through. Pebble had, roleplay. Downtime from you guys. You're in an abandoned village with everything at your fingertips to kind of explore and touch.
Okay.
You can go first, Isidore.
No,
Don't tell me no. You're going first.
we can go together.
Oh, that's true. Guinevere and Isidore.
Good. Would you like to have a conversation?
My turn to take Guinevere out.
It's my turn. I needed a life-changing adventure with Zuko.
Yes. I think I'd be poking around for like books and knowledge and stuff like anybody who does any kind of journaling or.
So you're with Red and finding more knowledge.
Knowledge is indeed power.
Yeah.
So
It's always been my thing.
going through and exploring as well. Whereas I understood Red, you were going for a specific thing. Isidore and Guinevere, if you guys are looking around just to kind of like get overall information, then the both of you can give me a perception check.
I will admit I'm not looking as hard, just because my mind is probably elsewhere.
That was more
Yeah,
than
I'm not
fine.
looking. Look at that.
My mind's telling me no.
Yeah. I wish I had someone to cuddle with. God damn.
Same, damn it!
We all just
What?
pile on top of Shore and Pebble.
Do you also want me to roll a perception check?
No, because when you were looking around for a specific thing.
Yeah.
I hope you see my roll.
Let me refresh my page. Maybe that's what the issue is.
I'm changing these dice. This dice does not like me.
I do not see your roll, Isidore.
Uh,
And I'm assuming you've already refreshed your page and so forth?
yeah.
Alright. Oh, there, I see it now.
No, there it is. I was about to say.
Alright.
Just...
So. Alright. Isidore and Guinevere, when you two are looking around, just to have, like, general knowledge, you find a few pieces depicting depicting findings of the small little things that you guys encountered in the jungle.
Winga.
The little chwingas.
The ones that tried to murder you. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Gwen? What a happy memory.
Thanks for bringing it up, Izzy. I can always count on you. I kind of toss an.
Look, here's a picture I drew of you getting nommed on. Yeah.
You drew that instead of helping me?
It from memory. I did it after.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Insight check.
I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I remember that. Hey.
What's it? Is it having a seizure?
I'm trying to find something for you guys.
Have you ever considered that we might not get off the island again alive?
I've thought about it.
Does it bug you?
Not really. I mean, I didn't have anything back on the mainland, really, that I've grown attached to. I don't know about you.
No, not anymore.
I think they were looking for a certain type of people to go on this adventure with, the assumption that you might not return. You have to be kind of okay with that.
I guess so.
I feel like that's part of the job, part of the excitement.
I don't know. A lot of people might kind of under the table expect it, but at the same time, I think at least a part of them thinks that they'll come back still.
Don't believe me. Like, I don't want this to be my eternal resting place, if you know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I can to survive.
Alright.
D&D general, for anyone wondering what I was like, it just dawned on me now the way I was moving it around. The way I'd imagine like a horde of them would be like. It's just a little thing just running around.
Evil little fucking bastards.
Yes.
Well, no, the ones in the forest were nice.
Yeah, the ones in the forest were nice. But
The ones in the desert were fucking assholes.
Actually, let me finish that note. So, in this drawing, it depicts that some of the kids found that these things would tell them secrets. They could listen. Though when they talk, you guys recall hearing like nails on a chalkboard. The kids could actually hear them. These things would tell secrets.
Alright.
Oh,
Like, world secrets or like rumors within the village secrets? Like, are we learning about the infinite cosmos and time traveling, or
Like-
Betty fucked Susan's husband kind of secret?
Like,
The village
imagine.
gossip circle.
Yeah.
So, yes, maybe a little bit of insight as to like what they could hear, because Chwingas exist in all things, but
Right.
also such as a few scribbled down notes that for the most part it sounds like jargon. Maybe the kids are trying to make something out, but one of them specifically states, when the ground quakes, he will awake.
That's not ominous at all. Oh,
Nope,
sorry.
not even a little bit. God, who could possibly... Okay, so what do we know? There were 3 guardian beasts. The lion-headed thing in the jungle we bypassed. We killed the queen sandworm. Still a king, but God knows how long it takes to make another queen.
And
And
that
then-
big RX thing.
Yeah, and then that thing that the android and Dr. Andromeda killed. That we found chunks of. So is this secret meaning there's another monster? Even bigger, probably, than the 3 of those that we saw?
Maybe they combined somehow into one gigantic monster.
Well, there's already a bunch of pieces missing, so it's not going to be quite the same.
Ah, yes.
The both of you may roll me a following investigation check.
Sure. My investigation is +0.
Me too.
13!
14.
So
Oh yeah.
it's enough that you guys know that while Dr. Andromeda clearly showcased that he had moved in where the previous big monster was, you guys had slain one of them, and you know of the presence of a third. It dawns on you that the Twingas, being spirits of the Isle, are probably referring to a 4th creature. And seeing as how there's one for every location, that leaves one location left.
Oh my god, it's underneath the faceless, Earth with the faceless island part. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know about trusting these things anymore.
Oh, did that come from the room?
You just see one of them kind of like in the door frame, then run out of sight.
You little bastard. Do you think those things are in cahoots, or?
I think they're affected by the stuff around them, and that super angry ones were around the big guy that hurt us a lot. I forgot it. What the hell was that? I don't remember what it was. My goodness.
And what does that mean? The ground quake was we're on a floating island. So what could make the ground quake here?
Something incredibly large.
Or does it mean if the ground is disturbed enough, as in Dr. Andromeda drilling cheese holes into the ground.
I don't know, I think the biggest thing underground would have to be that purple worm, because if anything were bigger under there, it'd be territory issues.
Oh,
Maybe it's a
mean-
dragon.
that would just be our luck, wouldn't it? A dragon.
But yeah.
So, it is actually around that time. Sorry about that. I was like quickly like telling my kiddo to put the technology away. Everyone, it is around that time we are taking our intermission. So, we're gonna go ahead and be back in about half an hour, and then we will continue after pretty much everyone benefits from a full long rest. My players, of course, you can still discuss among yourselves anything else that's been going on. But for all intents and purposes, during this intermission, please everyone also benefit from a level up for what had happened today. And we'll see you, chat, in 30 minutes.
And we get a feat too, don't we? Or not a feat.
Talent.
A talent.
Okay.
Another
I don't even know what I'm
talent.
gonna take. I have
I
no
have
idea.
no idea what I'm saying.
Good. Talent City. I'm gonna start using these in my games. Like, oh my goodness, Zeno has introduced me to a whole new level of this game. I didn't know I could.
Right? I didn't know
And now
these things existed.
Me neither.
Me neither. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna take.
Yeah, I have no idea. Because I've been taking the sorcery point one, but you can only take it twice.
Can take an extra invocation.
That's true. Invocation.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Boom, but
I considered ambuscade for a second. Almost considered it.
I mean, if we already have
I-
one that has it,
This is okay.
I feel like having another
It'd
one.
benefit me a lot. I'd be able to rage faster so that things don't hit me before my turn. Oh, excuse me. And getting darkness up without using, like, first combat action would be pretty nice. I've decided that having a weakness is okay.
I definitely just realized I was using that Renovation spell a little wrong. Just because I could have also healed every time I gave damage.
Now you know. Or-
Now I know.
Luckily,
That
you
spell
didn't
is
go down.
amazing.
Yeah, luckily you didn't
Oh,
go
no.
down. Right.
Yeah, that... The heal plus, like, just luck of not rolling to hit me. My character fully could not take one of the hits that Gwen did.
Dude, that thing
Could not.
melted me. Oh my god. I was at like 12 hit points after that second hit. And I'm like, well,
Ooh.
a lot of fun. It really was. But I think it's time. I think I'm gonna take multitasker so I can focus on two concentrates.
What two spells are you gonna concentrate on?
I have no idea. Listen,
I'm gonna
I
concentrate on two spells at once. What two spells? I don't know yet.
don't know yet. Maybe Hex and Branding Smite?
Stack smites?
Yes!
Dude, that stacking smites actually kind of crazy.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Hex and Smite. So that way I
stacking up two smites, that's awesome.
max at everything I could possibly do. Or if I have to, like, fly and Hex.
Not a high enough level for banishing smite, I don't think.
No. I have Branding Smite. but not Banishing. And I'm not leveling up my Paladin anymore. I'm dumping the rest of our levels into Warlock.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yes. That was the recommended build that I'm trying to do, and it seemed pretty good.
Oh, doing the Yeah, the paladin warlock.
Yes, yeah. Listen, I can't do it on my own. I'm not that good.
You remember that you are critting on 19s when you have the...
And with the hex blade, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
In fights nowadays, I just get so panicked, I forget to activate both of them, and I just want to get as much fucking damage in as I can.
You do have a lot of bonus action economy.
Yeah, I do. So I think that's going to be a good one for me. Is
That is something we share, actually. We
Um,
both have bonus action economy.
I keep wanting to multi-class, but then also I keep wanting spells.
Just go pure spellcaster at this point. You're
That's what I'm doing.
you don't need multi-class.
That's me,
I
bro.
know.
what makes you the happiest, my friend? Don't worry
Like
about the rest of us. Do what makes you the happiest.
A 6th level spell now, and I get to choose, and I don't know what to choose.
You sorcerer or a wizard?
Sorcerer.
I'm both.
Sorcerer. 6th level sorcerer spells. This is fun. You sure you
Right?
get something. A little higher, lower. Level. Ooh, chain lightning. That's fun. Disintegrate. That's fun. Eye bite is fun. Globe of invulnerability is silly and it's so fun.
I do already have eye bite. I need to figure out what else.
Okay.
I did look at disintegrate, but it doesn't fit for the way I've been playing my character. It's so fun.
Oh, I could summon a greater
Move
demon
up
if I
is
really
pretty
wanted.
in character.
I was looking at that one last time. I might, because I don't have a lot of non damaging spells. I need to find something that's non-damaging.
I need to find something that could actually happen. Ooh, I can do banishment.
Vestigier of Stone is pretty nice. You get bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing resistance. You can use your action to create a earthquake, knock things prone. You can move through solid earth or stone as if it was air and without destabilizing. So you can straight up like move through rock walls, no problem.
So cool.
Which one will be my prepared?
Globe of invulnerability is kind of fun, but you haven't really been fighting spellcasters, so that's probably not going to do anything. I don't see us fighting spellcasters anytime soon. They don't have a platinum plated dragon scale, so Fizbin's platinum shield is not really an option. You already have eye bite. Once again, chain lightning's always fun.
Hey.
Oh right, Isidore gets to take lightning bolt now.
168 HP. Here I come. That's that. You know what? Should I take tough? Can I take tough? Time to look.
No, actually you can't because you're multi-classed, I think.
Damn it!
Oh, it depends. How many levels are you in right now?
6 in Paladin and 6 in Warlock.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're only half on. You don't get another feat for like 2 levels.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, just
Oh, yeah, actually, I don't get another spell right now. But I do get a feat.
You get a feat. The talent.
So, ooh. Or ability score improvement.
It's like the big brother move that Gwen pulled.
that's like pretty much any sibling ever kind of move, if you ask me.
You hurt her, I get you.
Yeah, that's pretty much any sibling ever.
That was so cute.
I love it.
Gwen isn't always the best at expressing herself, but you'll know.
Feat's pretty nice.
You'll know.
You can take the tough feat and have like you know, essentially like 40 more hit points right now.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, 'cause that's what.
But I took the ASI instead. I capped off my strength and charisma, and then took an invocation, or took a talent that gives me an extra spell slot. Also, since there's just like no good in-character 4th level warlock spells, I just took Speedy Courier so we can get a message to our employer.
There you go.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Awesome.
If it's not getting in your way, then it doesn't hurt to have it.
Like, and the rest of these are just not good for me though. I don't need Dimension Door. I don't need Control Water.
It's again, that's it. Doesn't hurt to have if you wanted it, anyway.
We can get messages to.
Hey, you finally used
Where?
Eldritch Blast though a lot.
I did finally use an Eldritch Blast
Yeah,
because
you-
I needed you to
Yay!
not. I needed you to not be within melee range of the golem.
And I appreciate that a lot, but I also would not have been mad if you decided.
You would have died.
I mean, that's fine, you know. Like, it's actually part of Gwen's character that she is absolutely, positively fine with dying. Like, in
I would be for dead.
But yeah, you would have died like.
well, you would have been like dead on the if it had meant
You would have
time.
gone like negative hit points all the way to sudden death, just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No saves.
Not a single one. Yeah, if Thor is ever not good to you, Pebble, you got a lot to answer to.
I find it funny that I decided to. I decided to not take Agonizing Blast and instead take Eldritch Smite for this. And then I used Eldritch Blast the entire time and did not hit anything with Smite.
Yep.
That was
Usually
fun.
how it goes is actually how. Like, my plan as well was to cast Darkness and just fucking ping him in the dark, but when he said he could see us, I'm like, well, that fucked me. Because I had Darkness prepared as
yeah.
well. So. Because I forgot
got
at
the
the
darkness
time.
prepared for us.
I just forgot at the time that you would be there because you weren't there last time. So I just. It
1v1 the golem.
slipped me. I was. Dude.
Hey, I can actually change my invocations on level 12. I still want Smite in general, actually. Never mind.
Why is there no good talent from
Replace
regarded
my
to enchantment? Why?
Let's see. Want anything else? Cusp of Hadar honestly isn't doing anything for me.
Yeah, I keep thinking that I might use it, but I end up just smacking things a lot. So honestly, I just need things to capitalize on my bonus action so that I can dump as much fucking damage as I can into whatever the fuck I'm hitting.
I don't need that. Guess improved pact then? Guess.
What does that one do? I think I took
It
that.
makes the weapons I summon with Pact of the Blade +1/+1 weapons.
Oh no, I actually did not take
And
that.
I already have a singular +1/+1 weapon, and I have never switched my weapon yet. So I don't think I need it. Don't need armor. Shit. I guess I'll just take Agonizing Blast then. If I ever use Eldritch Blast, it's probably because I'm far out of range.
You're usually not out of range of anything. You're usually right up in their business.
Things just like to come up to me.
I think you like to come up to things, Kanaloa.
It's a mutual coming towards each other.
Like,
It's
crazy.
Oh, God.
Phrasing? What
So
phrasing?
Yeah, it is. At least you care about your partners. It's very important.
Eli, stop being a loot goblin in the chat.
What is he doing?
Being a loot goblin. He said we should loot the village.
He should
He's being a loot goblin outside of his own games.
No, no looting the village.
Eli.
We're not horrible people. What the hell?
we're terrible people. We're not that bad though.
Yeah.
I found a pretty solid one that I might be able to use with the 2 other feet. It's called Instinctive Phase Step. I can use Phase Step even if it's not my turn.
Ooh.
As a reaction?
Yeah, as a reaction? Or...
Yeah. Yep, I can use it as a reaction.
My Eldritch Blast have like a +8 whenever I'm raging, and that's pretty nice.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
You can use a reaction to activate Phase Step, and I can just move.
It's nice. Something's gonna come within, reach of you. You just know.
Yeah. You're not supposed to be in front of anything, darling. We're supposed to be.
Please don't be in front of anything.
Yeah, don't be in front of anything.
I'm not.
Like,
I will
somehow
go
it
behind
gets
you.
past all of us.
Yeah, never, ever, ever be in front.
Activates teleportation, hides behind Gwen.
Yeah, do that, please.
Like far behind, not directly
Yeah.
behind.
I've got like a 22 armor class, and I could use shield. So.
You don't want
And
to
I
be
can
within
use
anything's
aid.
movement speed.
And I can use aid.
Yeah, you can.
Use all your spell slots for aid. Simply become tank.
That's it. Just aid all the time.
Aid
Yeah.
constantly, every spell slot for aid. Upcast it.
Always aid.
Test
Only
it.
aid.
You only need the first level. You only need cantrips for damage. Two slots above there.
That's all it does, though. That's all the talent gives me is a spell.
Yes, lightning bolt.
Hmm,
You know what you can do with lightning bolts.
I know.
That's so juicy.
But I can also take a bonus action to cast Cure Wounds. Oh, no I can't. I'm not life domain, never mind.
Aww.
No,
That
can't
would've been
bonus action.
beautiful.
Like,
You don't
fine,
need
I'll
a
take
heal.
Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt the enemy, and then we'll never have to heal.
I can use banishment.
Just flat 48 damage on the normal base spell slot.
Alright. So, I have Blade Barrier, and I have a bunch of auras. Just stay within 30 feet of me, nothing will ever touch us, and we'll never die.
Badass.
The thing that tries to touch us will be caught in a giant weed whacker.
Weed whack.
I could also get like a couple of rocks and start enchanting it with Glyph of Warding.
Warning.
Glyph of Warding.
Wardy.
Warding.
Sure,
What
you
is
could
that
start
do?
doing that. Lets you store spells on things.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. It does, that would not work. Because you cannot take a glyphed object 10 feet beyond where you cast the spell.
Aww.
Also, it would be such a good spell. Like, if it did. It's already actually a good spell, but it would be even way better if it could do that.
Yeah, like just put it on my familiar and just have it fly around.
Yeah, it would do crazy things, actually. It shouldn't have that. That's a good balance feature.
Oh. And I can also do protection from energy. Yeah. It has to be a willing creature.
Hey, Bread, if I took Thirsty, like, I can't take it right now, but once I level up again, I can take Thirsting Blade, and it says I can attack with my pack weapon twice, but I can already attack twice, so...
Extra attacks do not stack. You
They don't
have
stack,
to-
okay. Damn it.
You should just take the +1 weapon instead.
Okay.
Unless you're, no, you already have a Frostbrand, so
Yeah, I already
wouldn't
have.
have to be any point.
It just would have been really cool if I could hit him.
Okay.
Ooh, that might be useful. Maybe since I'm going to take on Multitasker and start using Hex a bit more to up my damage output. Next level, I could take Relentless Hex. Up to 30 feet. Yeah. That could be really good.
Relentless Hex isn't bad. I just don't have the, I just don't use the Hex spell because
No,
I already
I
have so
did.
much going on with my bonus
Right.
action.
Right. No, I got you. I'm just trying not to do the same Warlock thing you're doing, you know, trying to give you your own Warlock vibe. I'm not trying to infringe upon your vibe.
We both. No, it's okay. We are a symbiotic fighting couple. We work well when fighting next to each other.
That is very true. Like, I give you +2, you can take damage from me, and you only take half or quarter damage depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
We can both see in the darkness, so everything has
Honestly,
disadvantage.
I
We have advantage.
this was a really good pair to go up against the fucking thing.
Powerful combo.
Yeah, it was either gonna be you or me, or some combination of one of us and numbers.
Nice. And I just show up and either get my ass knocked out or supply the most damage.
You stay in the back and you ping things from a distance. Because you
Yes.
hit it for a lot of damage, and we need you to hit things for a lot of damage. So they fall faster.
Well, you also fight with us, just not, up here with us.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
no.
You throw an occasional fireball into the dark.
We are here to take your blows, so that way you can deal harder blows.
I should just start casting self-life on everybody. Just was like, hey, you guys come over here real quick. I'm gonna give you temporary hit points.
If you wanted to build support class, we can start building you more support, but you got some damage behind those spells. You just need to be far away from the action.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah, that's why I'm getting. That's why I got the extra face that so that I can just get out of the way, and then we're like, bitches, I'm so sorry ahead of time. All the damage.
I know, I was so nervous though for Red. I was like, I don't have anything to help. I can't support. I can't heal.
Yeah, I should probably start filling myself with false life. Just so that I have temporary hit points.
that fight was very, very much stacked to help. Maybe not make us fail, but assist us in failing. Because Numbers and Isidore were very far away, and Pebble and Red were kind of far away. So honestly, we did really well. We did.
Oh yeah.
He gave the.
Oh yeah,
he gave
we
the
won by the skin of our teeth.
Dark vision things. That
Yeah.
doesn't have normally.
It,
Was hoping he'd forget that, but he did not.
why would you
I didn't include it in the video in the hopes that he wouldn't remember I had that.
But I also have like counter spells, so it would come in handy. Hopefully it could come in handy, but at the same time, I'm considering that.
Counterspell as well. Gotta love Warlock.
Woo! But I also have banishment,
Counterspell.
so he just needs to succeed.
Oh, let me look at it again. I thought I saw it, or was it something different? I thought I saw counterspell in there. Yeah, I have counterspell at 3rd level.
Yeah.
I do not have that.
You don't?
So you can counterspell when they try to dispel magic my darkness.
Oh, yeah, good. I
Yeah.
have dispel magic and counter. Why don't you have counterspell? You have levels in Warlock too.
Because I could have counterspell. I just choose not to because my
Oh,
reaction economy is taken up.
Oh,
I have
fair.
Sentinel and I have a Paladin who I need to tank for.
Hey, you don't need to tank for nobody.
It's what makes us a good symbiotic fighting couple. I take the damage. You
Yeah,
deal
it's
the
just-
smites.
Since I'm I can actually I could do 2 additional targets. So I could send the worm and a construct away for up to a minute, and everybody needs to have like a charge ready.
And just sending like one away makes the fight a lot easier because then you just deal with one and then with the other when it gets back.
Yeah, but only if they succeed the saving throw.
Oh,
Only if they don't
minute.
succeed the saving throw.
these things aren't native to this plane. Nothing on this island is. They would go back to where they came from permanently if you kept your concentration.
If we use banishment?
As long as you keep your concentration for a full minute on banishment and the creature isn't native to this plane, they disappear for good. They go back to where they came from.
Constructs are native to this plane.
Purple worm is not.
The purple worm,
Not entirely mechanical, isn't it? It's
yeah,
just like metal on a purple worm.
No, I'm pretty
No.
sure
It is entirely a construct.
Yeah, oh god,
It's
Vito!
entirely a construct.
Oh
Yes.
god,
It,
yes.
first off, it's entirely
I
a
was-
construct, and 2 purple worms come from this plane of existence.
Purple worm.
You scared me!
I feel like I got caught one
For
hand
everything
that
on
one
this
was-
island is from a different plane of existence.
Oh
No,
shit,
not
that's
necessarily.
good crap.
Even in Forgotten Realms lore, there's still like monstrosities that are native to the material plane just because of the time of creation.
I know, but I thought this whole island was
This
from a
one.
different plane of existence. It was
Yeah.
banished elsewhere.
So technically, yes, you and me both know, like out of game knowledge, to know that technically this place is from the material plane.
I thought that was like in-game knowledge. I thought we already figured that one out. No, I thought we totally figured that.
That's part of
At least,
what the,
that's
part,
like at least our working hypothesis.
No, that's part of what the exposition is like unveiling more and more. So so I would say hold off on taking banishment. You're gonna be I'll let you know now. You'll be disappointed if it won't work.
You don't have to not take it though. Banishment is still good even if it's not.
Oh yeah, 100%. Banishment's still
Oh no,
cool.
that would have
take
worked
someone else
on
to
that
run
peen thing in the water that we found in the desert. That probably would have
That is
worked on
true.
it.
100%.
But it's good. It's gone now, so I guess it doesn't.
We clearly didn't need to banish it. We
That's
killed it.
That felt like a fucking lifetime ago now.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is nutty how like you guys take a look at where you were and where you have been. But yes. So,
Who was still alive?
right.
We were almost a full Warforged team at one point.
Excuse?
You almost did it. Almost got away with it.
No, I don't. I'm not playing a Warforged. Not this campaign.
Not this campaign, but that means the next one, Brad. Next one.
I
Next
don't-
one.
Warforged team.
I was thinking about it.
So,
I've never planned on playing a Warforged.
Warforges are pretty fun. Not needing to
Dark
sleep,
Landing.
drink, or breathe is pretty nice.
I feel like just for aesthetic purposes, I would make them have the motions of breathing. You know, the rise and fall of the chest,
I
and
know.
like maybe the motions of drinking and eating, but it doesn't do anything. It just drops out of their wonder flap.
I know there's people who like fashion Warforged to like because technically, as long as it follows under the rules, you can make them made out of anything. So I know people who do like porcelain dolls for like Warforges.
Consider that actually.
Yeah.
I considered making a porcelain doll dancing bard
Mm-hmm.
Warforge at one point, but I wasn't sure how viable that was.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
mean,
What
I
kind of
could.
bard? Like a blade, like
Like
a
a-
dex fighter bard, or
there's Blade Dancer. If you, it's a
Blade
wizard
Dancer.
subclass.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yes, it is actually very fun.
take like 2 levels into. Well, you also need some intelligence modifier for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit multi-ability dependent.
So for now, with everyone fully benefited from their long rest and hopefully picked out with their new talents and levels.
I have a 3rd spell slot now.
Nice.
Yeah.
And concentrate on things.
Via my talent. My talent.
I haven't picked my spell yet, but
I did.
But, and you guys got your talents, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
not yet. But I'll get that. It's all good.
Okay.
There's not much for sorcerer.
Shadow sorcerers don't get anything in the second book.
I think Shadow Sorcerers was Tasha's. Or
Yes.
whichever one the talent book did. Whichever talent. Tasha's or Xanathar's, one of the two.
Nope, there is. Wow, there's actually
There
two.
is?
There's an for a level 6 sorcerer. There's an improved Hound of Ill Omen.
Oh, bigger
Nah.
donkey?
A bigger pump. Oh, yeah, I'll do that one.
Let's see. There's a few actually. Let me pull them. So there's one for level 6 sorcerers to get when you're a level 6 sorcerer shadow. Let's see. There is. Here it is. There's a level 15 Shadow Sorcerer's talent, and then there's a level 18 Shadow Sorcerer talent. Say, look, there's all 3 talents.
12.
Yeah. And what? So, the improved Hound of Ill Omen, in case you're wondering, the talent gives the Hound resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical attacks. So this just straight up makes the Hound resistant to physical damage, as long as it's from a non-magical weapon.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Yeah. When you hit 15, that's gonna be pretty cool. When you hit 15, as a bonus action, you can spend up to 6 sorcery points and summon a shadow for every 2 sorcery points spent.
Ooh, all the pups.
Not just pups. We're referring to shadows, the creatures that actually drain strength.
Ooh. Ooh.
Someone
Okay,
summon them
that's
immediately.
exciting.
Get it?
And they look like dogs just for flavor.
It's for flavor.
Yes, of course. And yeah, just to, taunt someone, here's a level 18 sorcerer talent. You can spend 10 sorcery points to transform yourself into a creature similar to a wraith. It has identical features described in shadow form, except in addition you gain the following benefits. A 60-foot flying speed, and on your turn you can use your action to make a melee spell attack that drains life from the creature.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
Right. But in the meanwhile, so yeah, I would take a look in Talent Book 2, and you're looking for the one that's called Improved Hound of Ill Omen. So,
Cool.
with this in mind, let's go ahead and get you guys some encounters on the way up. Go ahead and... I'll go ahead and have Kanaloa, because it's been a while since I've had Kanaloa roll for me. Kanaloa, please roll me a encounter check. Also, thank you so much, Nixie, for the gifted tier 1 sub to Sven. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the tallies.
Excuse him? What? No, we're in the lead. Just kidding. Keep gifting him. I want to give him advice on his Nuzlocke, please.
Oh man, that's gonna be really crazy. That means, if we get, because okay, for some reason the sub goal did not count the one that Rico did and the one that Bread resubbed earlier. So right now we're at 10 out of 20 actually. Because the reason it didn't count is because I didn't actually add the sub goal on the stream will be starting page. So we are actually 10 subs away from that, from the hardcore blind Nuzlocke of Renegade Platinum. I'm actually looking forward to that a lot. Alright. And so, with that, let's see, you rolled an 11. Alright, so, there we go. Which hex did you guys want to go into? The north or the direct north or northwest? Or northeast? Right? No, north.
One with the skull.
Which
North.
Alright, directly north. So you guys are going to the island's edge?
Oh, wait. I forgot. We need to write a letter to the employer person. What do we want to put on it?
How many words you got?
As many as you want.
Oh, nice.
Put it down on a piece of paper.
Okay, then write down everything that Dr. Andromeda's done and doing, and we're in trouble.
Dr. Andromeda. Kanaloa puts, Dr. Andromeda bad. Come help.
Dr. Andromeda's sus.
Just on a piece of paper, Dr. Andromeda equals Eggman. That's all I said.
That would work out actually pretty well for us. We don't want to give him too much information because, as much as, you know, wonderful employee lady is wonderful and our employer, we also thought Eggman dude was not bad either.
True.
Or have
Yeah,
cultivated
but our
the
employer is
paranoia.
pretty.
Our employer's pretty.
Our employer's pretty.
Pretty people can't eat evil.
Forgot about that pretty
I've
privilege.
never seen a pretty evil person.
Wow.
Have you
They got a sharp jawline.
Excuse me, Kanaloa. Have you seen the way half of the people in the entire world simp for sexy evil people?
Can't say that
never
word.
happened.
Oh yeah, you're right. Have you
Yeah,
seen the
no,
way
you can't say that.
the
See,
entire
no, no.
people pull a Simpsons on sexy evil characters?
Like to shrimp
said
you.
it.
Shrimp.
Lots
Bye,
of
chat.
shrimps.
It was fun streaming for you guys.
I know.
I
Right?
mean,
This is the last stream.
look at Lady Dimitrescu. People keep asking them to be stepped on by her. So.
Right. Lord knows they did that. So, anyway, you guys are so you guys want to go further north, right? So closer to the island's edge.
Yes.
All right.
I'll just write like on a piece of paper. Dr. Andromeda has created evil constructs and is currently trying to harvest the island people for his own nefarious purposes.
Please send help.
The bad shit's going down here, and we could use more backup. And then I'm going to cast Galder's Speedy Courier.
Ooh.
Okay. You summon a small air elemental to a spot within range. The range is within 10 feet of me. It is formless, nearly transparent, immune to all damage, and cannot interact with anything. There is an open, empty chest whose interior dimensions are 3 feet on each side. While the spell lasts, you can deposit as many items inside the chest as will fit. And then name a living creature you have met and seen at least once before, or any creature for which you possess a body part, lock of hair, clipping from a nail, or similar portion of the body. As soon as the lid of the chest is closed, the elemental teleports adjacent to the target creature. The target creature is made aware of the chest contents before it chooses whether or not to open it, and knows the time in which it can retrieve. The spell expires when all of the contents of the chest have been removed, or if the creature orders the elemental to return the items to me. When it disappears, any items that were not taken out of the chest appear at the ground at my feet.
All right, thank you. How long does it take to travel with them? Yep.
Instant teleportation.
Okay. And so the item has been delivered.
How many times a day can you do that?
As many times as I have spell slots, which is 2 more. Well, also I recovered spell slots on the short list, so I can do that
Okay.
3
So
times
do
per
you
short
think
list if I
it
would like to.
would behoove us to warn the chief of chiefs of the other tribes?
Oh, yeah. Met those guys.
Yeah, we have met them.
Fuck it, 2 more times. I don't need spell slots for this short rest. Sure, nothing bad could possibly happen.
Well, that's why I asked. If you don't want to, that's fine. I understand.
No, it's
but
understandable, Kanaloa. Listen to what Guinevere was saying.
Yeah, she's so smart. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead
wait,
and write 2 more
wait,
detailed
what's
letters.
happening? I don't understand. Why did you do that? I'm confused.
Constructs are going to, come attack the villages, repair defenses.
Positive
I'm not sure what it
reinforcement. What is this?
Positive reinforcement. You guys got this. I will send one to the chief of chiefs of the Anger
Joy.
tribe, and then the one of the Joy tribe.
Understandable.
In
Okay, I have
Primordial.
Raven Eldritch Blast. Yeah, and Primordial, of course. Signed Kanaloa, of course.
Mhm.
You can keep the autograph.
Parentheses, not faceless.
AKA not the faceless. This is totally
Well, I
not
mean,
the faceless.
You don't look like them anymore.
That's true. I would be unrecognizable to them.
Yeah, they only know your name, but luckily they don't send a screenshot of your face every time you send a letter.
Yeah, Kanaloa
They could
puts
take a
puts
selfie with the
thing-
team. Got some
puts a
new
thing
members.
caught in 4K.
Is this on my TikTok?
It's me getting caught in 4K. That's what's on your TikTok. It's going viral already. Yeah, I do
Okay.
that. So if they don't take the letter or order it to return to me, it will do so. If it does not return to me, then they will have taken the letter.
Right.
Can they reply?
No. Once all objects are taken out of the chest, the spell ends.
Okay. No, that's
There was
fine. They
something
don't-
in there about replying.
Is that? Let's see.
You can tell the thing to wait for a reply.
Can you?
Something
It
in the
probably
description.
puts something in the chest and then send it back, maybe. But there's nothing specific about that.
Hello, kitty.
If I put something else in the chest and then they put something in the chest and ordered it to return, then you could kind of have a mail system going.
Like I said, only expend the slots that you feel comfortable expending. Like,
Oh, they're all gone.
okay,
I'm a warlock.
you are a warlock.
I am but a teensy warlock with my petite little spell slots. Anyway, yes, that's all I got.
Thank you.
What's that 11 encounter check get us?
That's what I'm pulling up right now, actually.
Okay. Up backup from our employer.
Oh, here we go. Right here. Okay, here.
You guys, I took my cat to the vet at my work, and she did such a good job. She was so brave. So brave.
Aw.
She got all of her shots, and she didn't even cry.
What a good kitty.
She's such a good girl. And she saw big dogs for the first time, and that was an interesting interaction.
Now to save this as a default. What are all of your guys' passive perceptions?
14.
Isidore has the alert feat.
That is correct. Isidore has the alert feat specifically.
I have a passive perception of 15.
All right.
My passive is 12.
Waiting. 15.
All right. Thank you. Hold on. All right. So now let's just roll this. Oh, that's right. Let me also pull up a map because you guys are about to like enter a combat that's gonna be pretty interesting to say the least. Pretty quirky.
If we go up against another one of those fucking weirdos that was trying to seduce numbers.
Oh yay, Stiffer gets to cast darkness now, because I can't do it.
Why not?
I'm out of slots.
Oh.
You get to be the darkness person.
Okay, yeah. If we even need it, you know?
A little bit quirky. We're changing up the battle map? That is kind of quirky.
Look at us being all weird.
This is getting a little silly today.
You're a bunch of silly little guys. Look, there's dinosaur bones.
Oh yeah. Let me remove numbers now. Let me bring bread back. And let's put Shore away for now, because I don't want him or our good old romantic plotline to be assassinated for now. Assassinated. Alright, so here you guys are traveling. You guys are on Lionback. You know, everything seems okay. It is about midday. The sun has set quite a little while ago, and you know, all seems well. It is a little too quiet at one point. I need to know which of you guys has the lowest. Actually, I'm sorry. Of my primary spellcaster classes, who has the lowest armor class?
It's not me.
Notice how I said
Pebble
primary
has
spellcasters.
12.
Okay. So this refers to Pebble, Red, and Isidore.
I think it might be Pebble.
It's definitely not me.
Okay. So between Pebble and Red, which of you two has the lower AC?
I have 12. Red?
Red. Red! You're muted, Melidan, if you didn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 13.
You have 13? Okay.
Oh, Pebble?
Pebble. Oh, Pebble.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here comes the tickle monster! Oh.
Yes, of course. The tickle monster. Yes.
Touch, bad touch.
Alright, this is a hit. This is this plus this. Alright. All of a sudden, a huge dark metal four-legged construct pounces out at you guys and latches onto Pebble and pulls her off of her lion. dealing
God!
22 points of damage in a single bite.
Oh my god.
You may all roll for initiative. Pebble, you are considered surprised for the first round of combat.
Yeah.
Oh shit, look what happened over there.
What is with my fucking rolls today? Yeah.
Same.
Barbarian, roll high.
Alright.
So Gwen, we're making the Walmart trip this time?
Yeah, we're making the wall. What do you guys want?
Who else is going to Walmart?
Oh, it's the 6 and the 4 in initiative or something. The 6 and 3? Yeah, we're going to Walmart while all you spellcasters take your turns.
I'm surprised.
That's true. Okay, I guess we'll just go to the gas station.
Yeah, corner store's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, maybe not a Walmart trip.
Slurpee.
Slurpees. That's a great idea.
Slurpees? The Slurpees sound great right now.
Yeah.
My god, we're gonna get sued.
Funny enough, no we're not, because that is actually this image.
Oh.
Oh my god, whoever
God,
made that's
no.
getting sued.
That's getting sued.
Oh.
And then we get sued by correlation.
We know what your inspiration was.
We all can see it.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Ironically, or are you stopping Xeno from getting sued?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Xenomorph head.
I was trying to.
No, as a side note, this is actually the steel. So, out of character, this is a steel predator from Wizards of the Coast. It is definitely not a xenomorph.
Just like halflings
you're right,
aren't
definitely not.
technically hobbits.
That is correct.
Yeah. Exactly.
As long as we got that nice and clear.
I'm playing
So.
a super gay tiefling, Nick.
With this,
Okay.
Isidore, please get us started with your ambuscade turn. Be aware that Pebble is currently surprised in combat, so she will be skipping her first turn.
Okay. It's just one.
Just one. Be aware it is clearly constructed from adamantine.
But it is some type of inorganic material, correct?
That is correct.
I'd like to cast Shatter.
Alright.
You need a Constitution saving throw.
I believe with disadvantage because it's a construct.
Yes,
If I remember correctly.
with disadvantage because it is made of metal.
And con save, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. The
What
disadvantage. The disadvantage and advantage cancel each other out.
Okay, so normal con save, I guess.
Yep. And don't worry, Pebble. They definitely the shatter wouldn't involve you in its range.
Okay, cool.
An 8 total, Isidore.
It rolled a what?
8.
Oh wow, that failed a lot. This will be extra juicy, I guess. I'm gonna
You should be stunned as well.
Wrath.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna channel Divinity Destructive Wrath because
Sure.
that is thunder damage.
How much damage is this then?
48.
48. You notice that this construct appears to have been constructed differently and takes half
It's
of this
built
damage.
different.
Holy
Doesn't
shit,
take
he's built
half the
different,
shit.
guys.
I completely ignore your resistances.
Oh, never mind. I totally forgot that you have that. Okay, yeah, so never mind. You cut through its resistance, dealing 48 points of damage to the steel predator. It is currently dented.
Xeno thought he did something there.
Okay.
Let me see. No, that's it. That's it. Just an ear painfully loud ringing noise for that one particular thing.
Alright. In which case, now in proper initiative order is the steel predator with a 23 initiative.
Yeah.
Damn.
Here comes.
Not getting so excited.
I don't believe it.
I need all 4 of you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You all get +2.
Gwen's in the middle.
The only one who doesn't roll this right now is Pebble, because it is a roar, so it is a 60-foot cone.
27.
Alright. Guinevere got a
With
12
them?
total. Isidore got
That I should just take no damage.
Ow.
Yep. And all I need is red to roll the save as well.
18.
Yeah, on the
That
con
would
save.
be a dirty 20, right? With a +2.
Where's your roll? Let me refresh my page. I swear to God, D&D Beyond acting up right now on all of us.
It's being a butt.
Yes, so an 18 plus 2 would be 20 total. So, this one, Kanaloa and Red will take half of this damage. 12 thunder damage. Isidore, are you resistant to thunder damage?
You think I would be, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You'd think
Yeah,
so.
no.
So, Isidore and Pebble, Isidore and Guinevere, you two take the full 24 thunder damage, and because you failed, you drop everything you were holding and are stunned for 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, bitch. Why do I keep getting these fucking effects?
Remember this, everyone. While stunned, you are not only stunned, you're also considered incapacitated. You automatically fail strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against you have advantage. And then with that, continues its assault on Pebble, going in for another bite.
Damn, it got to use its roar ability and its bite. It's kind of crazy.
I don't know.
A little bit crazy with
This
it.
is definitely going to be a hit.
Wacky. You tell them what it is. It hits.
It's because Pebble is currently surprised, so that means no reactions either. Pebble, you take a grand total of 13 damage in a single bite.
Okay.
And so, with Isidore's turn coming up, Isidore, at the end of your turn, you may make a con save to break free of the stun.
Cool, because I can't do anything anyways, right?
You did 48 damage to this thing.
No, I mean, like, I can't do anything during my turn, so I could just skip to the save, right?
Yes, you skip to the save. Because the save is always at the end of your turn, and incapacitated means no actions or reactions.
17? Yeah?
No, because Guinevere is also incapacitated, so Guinevere's
Damn it.
bonus does not apply. So that is a
Okay.
failure. Pebble, once again, this is your first round of combat, so you're no longer your surprise is consumed on this turn. So while you have no actions, your reaction is back up, okay?
Cool.
And so then we move on to Red.
Alright, how much cover does this thing have?
It looks like this thing grabbing Pebble and taking her behind that rock formation. So, for you specifically, if you take a look at where you're positioned, you know, where you are on the map.
Yeah.
And where that thing is positioned, and where the rock formation is.
Completely covered.
I would, yeah. I'll give it that the terrain is like a little bit weird, so we'll give it half cover because the rock is not like fully there. What would you like to do?
I'm going to cast does it look like it's controlled by magic at all?
No.
Hmm?
No.
Hmm. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on it,
Alright. Go ahead.
and I'm going to empower the spell as well.
Alright. Go for it.
And that's a 12.
A 12 to hit. Could you refresh your page, by the way? I'm not seeing your rolls come up. And then after refreshing, roll again.
Alright.
There we go. I'm now seeing it.
And it's a 14.
A 14 does not hit.
Right?
So, that was your action. Any bonus actions to declare? I keep forgetting I'm doing this. Hold on.
I'm going to use Fey Tactics because I can also teleport an ally when you use Fey Step.
Here, let me take this look at this. So you're using your face step ability. Are you using the
Yep.
talent variant or no?
The Eldarin variant Fey Step, and
Face step.
because it's Fey Tactics, I can choose to teleport an ally. So I'm going to teleport Pebble.
Let's see. You can touch one willing creature within 5 feet of you. The creature is then teleported instead of you. Right? Hold on. Which one are you trying to use?
Fey Tactics, the talent.
Right. So, notes, Fey Tactics. When used, you can also choose teleport within 30 feet that you can see the distance equal to. Okay, I see. So you're teleporting Pebble. Where would you like to teleport Pebble?
30 feet closer to the party.
10, 20, 30.
Yep. Hide behind Isidore. Hide behind.
Thank you!
Teleporter.
The creature turns its gaze over towards you, Red.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So, anything else you'd like to do?
Run to hide behind Isidore.
Like this.
Yeah, and have my owl come with me. The baby.
Alright, that being it for your turn.
Yep.
Kanaloa, it is your turn.
Oh shit, I'm still in traffic. I didn't think it would come this fast.
Whatever.
Okay, rage.
Against the machine?
It's technically. But,
Despite all this rage, he is still just a god in a cage.
true. The mortal coil. I'm gonna go ahead and walk up and down smash.
5, 10,
All I
15,
can do
20,
is
25, 30.
cover. Got about.
Oh, hi. This is no lich. Okay.
Alright, go for it.
I'm gonna attack. A 25 to hit.
A successful hit.
Lovely. Is I have lost hit points, so 16 slashing.
Cut in half because of non-adamantine.
I'm gonna harvest this little shit.
Mhm.
And 14 thunder damage.
Cut in half because of innate resistance.
I'm gonna harvest the fuck out of this thing.
Mhm.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, that is it for your turn. Guinevere, at the end of your turn, please roll to break free of the stun. I know it sucks. You were very much in the same boat as one of our players we know as Sven, who literally spent the first half of entire adventure constantly falling under status conditions.
I'm sorry. Is that my full 30?
That was your full 30. There's a rock right there in between you guys and it.
Was it like difficult terrain?
It's more just like, it's very sharp and upright, so it's not even difficult terrain. It's just straight up like a half wall.
Yes, it's a con save.
Alright. And so with that, we're back to the top of the order. Brad, can you please roll me the thunder damage for Boomy Blade? It is going to disengage as a bonus action,
Then I am going to hit it with an opportunity attack.
even with disengage.
Yeah, I have the Sentinel feat.
Thank you very much.
Let's see, 2d8, 3d8. Whoops, I forgot to do the. Oh no, okay, so 2d8 was the damage from moving.
Okay.
1d8 is the weapon on the attack. So that damage it already took. I'm just gonna like roll 1d8. That's
So
7. And after 3. And then I am going to now attack it again.
Alright, thank you.
It's a nat 20.
Very nice. Give me the damage.
Let's go! Let's go, Kanaloa!
Flat roll, please. Thank you.
Flat roll, let's go. So we're adding
Whoop.
12 to this. So that's
You get,
18
like-
plus 12, 30. So far, cut in half to 15. Okay.
Oh, it is. Alright. And now the thunder damage, which is
One-
now actually 2d8 from the crit.
Well, you remember it's 1d8, and then we add flat 8 to it.
That's right, you're correct. Sorry.
That's
I
pretty much what
forgore the crit damage somehow.
It's okay, you forgore. I understand. I forgore too.
Poor Gore.
12 plus 3, 15, cut in half to 7.
Thank you.
If
Thank
it tries to move, it will take 4 or 2d8 plus 16 thunder
Well, it
damage.
can't move because you dropped its movement speed to 0 from Sentinel.
Is correct.
So
But if
with
it tries to move again,
So with that, that is it for its turn.
does it take any legendary action? Bullshit.
Nope, it does not. It doesn't have legendary actions. If you notice, I crammed every other talent other than legendary action to this.
Okay.
So with that, Isidore,
It's not going.
please. at
What's
the
he
end-
doing all the way up there?
Well, he's trying to go around a rock.
I know, but he would be fight first still. He does not get to go out of my range.
If you recall, it is the opportunity attack is when a creature attempts to move out of your reach. So it's still...
He attempted and he failed.
Oh, never mind. You're alright. Let me actually also take a look at that.
21.
Got anyone?
That enough?
Yes, it is. Oh, hold on, wait. Side note, Brad. Read opportunity attack. When you can see moves out of your reach.
Who's out of my? Is that the scent?
It is. Yeah.
That's a little weird. How am I supposed to attack him if he moves out of my reach?
It's supposed to be like in the moment that they move out of your reach. You quickly nip at them before they officially, like, mechanically wise, they would still take at least the 5-foot distance, but you swing at them in that process, so they still get the 5-foot distance movement. But that's pretty much it for its turn.
Interesting. Okay.
Other than that, though,
Oh no, I was wrong. It is 2d8 on a hit. It's 3d8 if they move.
Mhm.
I forgot I had leveled up to 11.
oh wait a minute, hold on.
Already.
Hold on. So Istore's concept was 21. That was a success. That was at the end of your turn. Actually, I almost forgot. It is still going to end its turn, but it actually did not use its action. Its action is meant to Dimension Door. And then Istore's turn comes up. Istore breaks out of it. Pebble, it's your turn.
Seemed a little out of nowhere.
It actually has
That's
it in its stat
scary.
block.
Interesting.
So, Pebble, what would you like to do? You see this thing directly behind you guys.
I am going to quicken spell for sure, and I'm going to Ray of Sickness at 4th level.
Okay. Take your shot.
Oh, that sucked. 11?
11 does not hit. Side note.
Yeah, figured.
Were you going to transmute the Ray of Sickness damage to something else?
No.
Okay. Okay, so that was your action. Oh no, that was your bonus action.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna do a cantrip. I'm gonna do the chill touch
Alright.
cantrip.
Yes, let's go.
Ooh. Okay, 27.
That does hit.
It's gonna take 14 points of damage.
What type of damage?
It is necrotic damage.
It takes 7 instead.
Ah, dang it.
So, that being it for your turn, I'm assuming you don't want to use your movement as to not provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Alright. Red, it's your turn. Look who's behind you.
Oh no! Banishment!
Alright, you cast Banishment. Correct.
It needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Alright. It rolled into an 8, everyone.
Lost! Yes! It is gone for a minute!
Fucking go.
You guys hear the Banishment sound be like, "Ba-doom."
Like it disconnected.
Discord notification sound.
Do it, collect our wounded and go.
I'm still a little stiff.
I mean, if you two want to go places, I'm chilling.
I can quickly dispel it if you need.
I want to at least get away from where it will reappear.
Yeah, we need to get it. We only got a minute. We need to run.
I mean, if people still want to fight it, that's cool.
Save our
I am
attacks.
hurt.
So we're collecting our wounded and running away.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Kanaloa, goddamn it, Kanaloa.
Shore looks over to
Kanaloa.
Kanaloa. It's okay, Kanaloa. I promise you I will give you a proper challenge.
Sorry, I'll roll higher on the encounter table next time, guys.
Fuck off.
Well, it's not up to you, Kanaloa, because the next person who's rolling on our encounter table is actually Red.
I'm going to come out of the walls and roll it for them.
Rolls an 11.
Roll a 19.
10.
Nice.
Alright,
Scare me like that.
so,
Zeno, let me put my picture back up. Put my picture
now hold on. Allow me to paint a picture for you guys. Or better yet, allow me to pull up a scene from classic Disney movie, Mulan.
Oh, you were gonna say Treasure Planet again.
No, Zeno.
No,
What
is
is
it what I
it?
think it's gonna be?
What is it? Could it be?
If you say all of China knows we're here,
No,
I might
no.
suplex you.
Could it be what remains of the village? You guys see that this village has been completely broken apart. You see splurts of adamantium blood around the place, and clearly signs of an immense struggle. There is not a single living soul here. Shore drops to his knees and begins to weep.
Oh my god.
So, do we know anyone in the next village over? You meet anyone in the next village over?
Oh no.
Cause like I gotta courier this like right now.
Oh, once again, that's not a village. Slightly different type of thing.
I didn't even notice. The
Yeah,
shape
no, I
difference.
did that too. I did
That's actually a difference of 4 pixels.
Yeah. Don't worry, I did it too. It's
So,
okay.
At this point, this was the only village within the Badlands that was like not on the way to another. Everything else is the other villages, which, luckily enough, you did send a courier to them, right?
Yeah.
Sent to their chief of chiefs. I'll spend like 2 spell slots currying to the other 2 villages we were in each. We were at another rage village at one point, and at another happy village at one point as well.
Yes. You guys.
I'll go ahead and courier to those 2.
So, you guys see. You know what? Adding into this, Pebble. Remember how like Shore had when you picked up that one toy in the other village? How it was like Shore points out that was a toy that the children would use. I'm straight up pulling from Mulan, like the child's toy picked up from shore.
The doll! No!
Oh.
Shore is looking down and just weeps for the people that he knew. He's there with once again, you guys see buildings destroyed, looking like that they were either bored into or smashed through.
Oh no.
Pebble definitely falls to her knees as well and hugs him, and I am gonna summon my hound to also nuzzle with him.
Mm-hmm. Sure. At this point, while the comfort is definitely there, his emotions are being let out. This rage, sorrow, it's distraught. People who were his parents are gone. People who he knew, who he hunted with, traveled with, spent his life with. He knows are in the hands of Dr. Andromeda. And even worse, you all know what Dr. Andromeda is doing to these people.
There might still be time to save at least some of them. We know where he is. We need to go there now.
Sure. That's out. You sure you can even handle it? I saw what the previous Golem did to you all. And he has that along with that giant worm with him.
You kidding me? We handled that golem.
We need to get more involved.
There are no more to get involved.
We need to come up with a plan, at least. We could lure him somewhere, and then just have some form of tactical high ground.
Yeah, definitely. At least gotta get ahead of them.
What was that, Isidore's one?
At the very least, get ahead of them.
Yeah, right now we need to warn as many people and villages as we can. And when we're able to, we are going to destroy him.
So you guys remember how last time you guys entered a big old fight? Last time we ended off the session, it was because you guys were fighting. Two people were fighting insurmountable odds.
Mm-hmm.
That is when you guys feel the ground quake a little. Not like the quake that you would be dreading, but like something stomping your way.
I'm going to go in crisscross applesauce, focus, and send my owl out to see what the crap it is.
Oh, you don't have to worry. It's coming towards you all.
I'm looking at it!
Kanaloa's eyes light up with joy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, not again.
Hold on.
Is it an ankylosaur?
So. Oh, there it is. Thank you. You see in the distance a colossus of a size of a creature.
Uh-oh. It's the fucking other one?
It's fucking Eggman, isn't it?
No.
Who's seen Sonic 2?
Oh, I have not.
No.
No, not
Won't say
another
anything
one.
then.
But clearly, the other golem that was not with you guys for a few days has been being worked on immensely and has been gifted a better body, an upgrade. It is of colossal size. Marching towards you all, you hear on a megaphone speaker, "And I thought you would show up here. Luckily enough, I brought a backup for my backup. Everyone, meet Colossus."
What's an
Your mom
original
was
name?
backing up on these nuts last night.
Anyway, I hope that
Get him,
I hope,
Izzy.
I hope you enjoyed that. That is the last comeback you'll ever have.
Jesus.
And so, when
Think
we
he's ever played God of War.
when we get there next session, this will be a full. I think all 6 of you are going to be needed for this to be a better fight, like a more fair fight. This thing is a deadly encounter, even if I account for all 6 of you.
So you're saying I
Okay.
could solo it?
Obviously.
What the fuck up, Fred?
Let me solo her.
Oh my
So-
god!
In case
Did
you
we
guys want.
heal
This is,
at all?
yeah, this is
Yeah,
assuming
yeah,
you
we
guys had a
did.
full long rest before you got here.
Well, no. Oh, before. So like
Yeah,
after
because if you
the.
recall, it's 1 encounter a day because you guys have your lines and you guys have
Okay.
shore.
Sweet.
Yes. So,
Good to know.
I'll let you know now. This thing became visible about 300 feet in the distance.
Does anybody have the spell enlarge?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, take it! Cast
Yeah,
it
I
on
can make it sound.
Kanaloa.
Oh, casting on Kanaloa.
I am not kidding.
That would just make Kanaloa
yeah.
large. This thing is
I mean, yeah, you
this thing is of gargantuan
25 by
size.
25 feet.
Right here. Actually, let me
Fine.
put this in.
Cast again. Be gargantuan dragonborn as we have a Godzilla kaiju battle.
Oh yeah!
Woohoo.
Can I be Mothra?
Can I be Mothra? I like
Can
that.
I be Mothra?
We do be having a symbiotic relationship.
We do though.
We do
I
have
Yeah,
just
even if I
one
was
more.
large.
Look, listen, I just want to see a really big Kanaloa fighting something even bigger. That'd just be funny to me.
Oh, that's past the normal colossal size. Okay. Let's make
Wow,
a joke.
Why?
I
I
don't
think
hear.
he's in there.
I don't need this anxiety all week, Zeno. All fucking week.
I love you.
No, you don't!
Would it be possible to empower the spell to just get it like
I
double?
don't think so. I don't think that's how that works.
Empower the spell to make me
To
bigger.
make him even bigger.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
That would be so cool, though.
Don't worry, guys. I'll put up the darkness. It won't be able to see us.
Then I won't see shit.
It'll look down onto the dome
Yeah.
and just like hit random spots.
The target size doubles in all dimensions.
Hey, does blindness work on constructs?
Probably not.
I didn't. think
Besides, if this
so.
thing can see through magical darkness, which it probably can, it has blind sight.
Oh, you can most definitely assure
True sight.
that.
So yes.
I'm willing to bet it's never played God of War.
I'm willing to bet it did not either. However, though, this is going to be an interesting fight to say the least. This is a, oh boy, quite an upgrade in power. So, is with that. The foreboding creature coming off in the distance. Once again, this fight will start with it 300 feet away. That is where we call it for today's adventure. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. It has been a pleasure having you all join us for today's adventure. Thank you so much once again for the subs today. We are 10 more away from the sub goal, and this puts the Saturday group 5 tallies ahead of every other group, giving them the chance to get that commission. We'll have to see how it goes. We have until July 5th for this contest to be over. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed what you saw, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch for any stream notifications, possible chance to participate, and even content polls. Follow the Twitter, check out the TikTok, and join the Undead Legion Discord, where you can hang out with all of us in the general chats. And of course, for any VODs, such as tonight's episode, check out the Zenlich YouTube channel. I will see you all on next time. Good night, everyone.
Nah,
Good night.
Hi everyone.
I hate my life.